think it's working. Let me actually check Twitch for this so I can see if it's working, because given how well I'm doing today, like I'm better, you know, but somehow I'm doing things worse than I was last session. I don't know why. Maybe it's that stint I did making these items and losing an hour and a half this morning. That stint. Okay, so it's working good. Okay. Oh, 1 second.
Also, apparently, flurries are running the world.
So on the phase thing, I guess kind of just going to be on the side of the summer court. So it's like, sure, it's okay to fight the winter court, then who cares?
I guess, and also you're suffering from robot voice.
Oh, really?
Yes. You're still understandable, but it's still obvious.
Yeah, I'm using a Bluetooth headset connected to a tablet using Wi-Fi, so I don't know.
Well,
My internet speed should be fine, though.
Someone's smashing their keyboard.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing burned. It's all good.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Is everybody ready? Are we good? I'm
Yep.
I'm
Sure.
varying levels of ready. So we'll see. All right.
Is that your keyboard? It's very loud.
That's Destiny's keyboard,
yes,
yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, it's because my mic is right in front of it.
Well, I have a suggestion about that.
Push to talk.
No, that's not the suggestion I was going to say. It's a complicated suggestion. And
Don't type.
Seriously? Move your mic.
Where?
You guys are over. Step 1, plug it in. Step 2, move it.
How
All
about
right.
this?
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Type something.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, we cannot hear you typing. It's fantastic. Okay. Okay, we can hear that.
Yeah, then unfortunately, there's not much I can do because it's a webcam mic.
Okay, well, why are you typing anyways?
Because shit's going on in media share.
Oh.
Well, I'm waiting for stuff for the beginning of the
Stop bothering. Bothering. Destiny. I need my D&D, bitch. Thank you. All right. So, everybody, sorry, I didn't hear if everyone was ready. I don't want to start if you guys aren't, even though it's 30 minutes over, which is my fault.
I'm ready.
All right. So, welcome back to Nexus of the Pumpkin. Last time you guys did a bunch of puzzles and you beat some enemies and you discovered things, and I could list all of the things that you did last time. Can't be fucked though. It's in the recap. Just read that. Right.
And we also discovered that we're kind of shit at puzzles.
You discovered what?
Somewhat. That we're kind of shit at puzzles.
That you're kind of shit at puzzles. You're not shit at puzzles. I probably abstract them harder than I should.
Well, compared to the average D&D party, we aren't, of course, but
the average D&D party is superior to everything else. So, anyways, let's do this. You guys are currently in. Oh, one thing. Alex, did you level up?
I think all was leveled up. I'm pretty sure.
Well, no, because Alex got a level up and he wasn't at the end of the session last time. I just want to
Right.
make sure that you processed it on your sheet, Alex. I didn't check. Yeah, he got it. Okay, good. So all of you have been camping out in this kind of hallway here, you know. I assume you long rested. No, you all leveled up, doesn't matter. Okay, so this is just just continued and from things, and Alex's, I guess he put down the hourglass so you guys could take a rest or something. What you guys discussed, what you wanted to do. And as this is a special XMas version of Nexus of the Pumpkin, there will be an event popping up quite shortly here that will give you an option to do the XMas event. But for now, you guys are talking or something. I don't know. How you have the floor.
So it turns out that I actually have a clock built into me, but and it seems to be perfectly counting time up. But my patron didn't tell me he added it into me, so I had no idea.
Your magnetic clock, yes?
Yes.
That doesn't mean it's perfect. Just saying. It'll work right now. I'm just saying, be careful on trusting that thing later.
It was in character speak, so
true. All right, what's next? Someone talk up something. Alex is saying something, I guess. Holy crap! Excuse me.
burp.
Damn. Suddenly, the world shakes as a loud burp comes from nowhere. This holy watch of OO always will work as long as OO provides for its faithful. I think my brain lost a few brain cells trying to process that grammar. Yep. All right. Are you guys waiting for something? You're waiting for the event? There's only one place I can spawn it. It's over here. Okay, it's too big to spawn anywhere else.
I think we were before that we were waiting for the time of day to change so that we can, well, do the puzzle.
Oh yeah, the puzzle thing. Okay. Well, you guys can rest until it changes time.
Would this be a good time to use one of the item tokens? I got something I want.
You should probably wait until after the XMas event.
Fair enough.
Because you got, like, I know you guys have eyes on which item you want. I don't think you've read them quite totally, because the one that first sticks out to you is not necessarily the one I designed for you. Just saying.
All right.
Just because Claire is the bow cat girl does not mean she necessarily should get the bow. That's my point. I just deleted something out of a doc. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's not click that. Let's not click Discord. Okay. So
should we just trigger the Xmas event by like wandering around until it triggers?
Actually, you guys as long as Claire is curious, this will work. So, as you guys are waiting around for the time period to change, for the time of day to change enough for the time to change from day to night, or night to day, whatever it was, a loud burst of magic explodes out of nothing down the hall, and suddenly a blue light appears shining down this hallway. Is my ping not showing up? That's weird.
I'm not seeing it, but I see the.
Oh, because I'm pinging on the GM info overlay. Okay, that's annoying. So a blue light shines around the corner from the room, one of the rooms that you guys have seen before, and a whirling sound of wind and almost a blizzard echoes through the halls. And yes, I did just make a Deck the Halls joke.
Well, that's one way for someone to break the wind. What was that?
God damn it. Yeah, we gotta find out what that is. And I probably have to steal it.
Okay, that's not gonna work. As you
I'm not
approach,
sure you can steal this.
As you approach the room, the wind gets louder and louder, and the glow gets brighter and brighter. And as you come around the corner, you see a massive glowing white portal opened into some winter wasteland or something, and it's shooting out sparks of energy, and aurora bathe off of it, and it's covering the ground in frost and icicles and snow.
Okay. I take my bag and I put the portal into my bag.
Roll strength.
God damn it!
You're not gonna be able to roll in a high enough, but I did check for this. I did know you were. Someone was gonna fucking do this crap. So roll for strength. Yeah, no, not even close. You can't even grasp the portal. It falls through your. It falls through your mittened hands. Get it? Because you're a cat. The puns are real.
I'm going to look at the portal at least from a distance and check it with Arcana knowledge to see if it's anything dangerous or just in general what it specifically does and where it takes us.
Okay, roll Arcana, which is how you say it.
Well,
so I saw an interesting meme. I think it might have been posted in the D&D memes chat, and it's like, whatever you roll is the number of words the GM uses to describe it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. It is a white portal filled with magic. It leads somewhere and glows. I think I got it right. I think I count that many.
All right. Does it seem to be like leaving frost anywhere? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna lick the portal. Yep, I'm licking the portal.
As Claire gets close enough to the portal to lick it, she sees more of the winter landscape on the other side, and she licks the air through the portal because she can't actually lick the portal because it's a portal, and so her tongue gets chilly.
Okay.
Check it with religion. Okay, OO almost descends into reality and gives Alex a pretty much a straight up conversation. It's just like, okay, dude, you guys need to go in here. Not only is the being within trying to end all Christmases forever, but it's also got some sweet loot. Just be careful, for the portal, once closed, cannot be opened again.
Right. Claire's jumping through the portal.
We are entering the portal on a mission from OO and getting loots. He conveys to the party before Claire jumps into the portal. I assume that is what prompted Claire jumping into the portal, the word loot.
well,
Yep.
Well, not the worst invitation for a party I'd ever seen.
All right, let's put this there so I can
And to
grab
be
you
hon-
guys.
And to be honest, not the worst Christmas party either.
Okay, so
Conan's
1,
size and fills
2,
everyone else
3, 4. Conan's what?
Conan's sighs and fills everyone else in.
Size and pulls everyone else in after the cat girl. Okay. So 1 moment while I actually set up your tokens, since apparently I forgot to do that. Let's move here, move here, move here, move here. Okay. Oh shit, I did not add any Christmas music.
That's okay. That's a feature.
No,
not
it's not. It's a bug. It's a massive bug, and I need to fix it right now.
As long as it's like orchestral, no lyrics.
I'm not that mean.
Joke's on you. I'm using Joke's on you. I'm using Roll20 on a different computer.
What?
I'm on Discord on a tablet. And
Oh.
Roll20 on a computer.
Okay. What? Okay. Does your computer
So
not
you
have
get
speakers or
Roll20
something?
sounds.
Yeah.
Christmas rap sounds nice. Let's use this. No, I'm just kidding.
Why?
Just get some Christmas metal.
Yeah, that's probably not what I'm gonna do. Not gonna lie. Holiday. Here we go. All right.
Or Skyrim music.
There's the Christmas rap. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll use this. All right. So this is the music for this map. See? It's not that bad. And then here's the battle music. Because of course, that's what I'm going to use for it. So, you guys... Where the hell... Did I not move everybody? Oh, I didn't. Okay. So, as you step through the portal, you emerge into a huge wintry area. Snow is on the ground. Ruins of some buildings and etc. are scattered around the area, and across a massive lake on the other side of that lake is a huge pumpkin monster with red glowing eyes, wearing a massive red hat, and supplicated towards it on each side are 4 almost elven pumpkin monsters with green hats on, carrying presents. Alright, I have to actually go up here to read what I wrote earlier. 1 moment here. Alright. So...
Read what Alex said.
Santa. Alex calls out Santa. The pumpkin monster, which is clearly not Santa, notices the party due to Alex's yell, and it roars at them. It sounds very, very, very angry. All right, let's see here. The monsters on the side, which look sort of elven but possibly fey-like, turn around, drop their presents, and move to work on to protect their master. And everybody roll a dex save.
Dex save. Is it?
By the way, I also have where is it? This.
Nimbly dodge out of the way of certain area effects.
I got that too.
Yeah, you can't dodge something that is the entire map. So, enjoy that. So, Claire actually saved herself, and everyone else didn't. So, the massive pumpkin roars and a huge blast of Arctic cold chilly wind blasts through the entirety of the area towards you, and Claire manages to hold her own. However, Conan, Arcad, and Alex are all knocked backwards around the portal, because if they go behind the portal, they will go back. Yes. You're not dead, you just got knocked around. Alright. So, combat has been initiated. Everybody, roll for initiative! Because of course this is the music for it, right? Of course this is. Alright, let me actually find the two...
Also, Aerith Foothill's still playing.
What?
The dungeon team's still playing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, that's weird. It should have changed on the map. That's weird. Alright. So, character sheet, that one, character sheet, that one. Sweet. Let's set this up here. Alrighty. Where the hell is the initiative button? There it is. See, I'm working today, clearly. Krampus's initiative. 1 Fey, 2 Fey, 3 Fey, Green Fey. Alright.
Where's the blue Fey?
It drowned in the water. Okay, so wait, Claire is on this twice? Oh, it's the old tokens. One moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to roll twice to get my token on there.
Yep. Okay, so Claire goes up here. Krampus goes. Where are the other ones? Are you guys selecting your things while you roll? Because you need to do that. You need to have your token selected while you roll for it to pop up on the tracker. Okay, there we go. I see them both.
Conan is on 15, by the way. Yes, there it is.
Yeah, Alex, your first roll was 14, so you can use that.
He did that.
Yeah. All right.
And Conan's 15, so he goes up here. All right, 13 goes here. I wish this auto-ordered, you know, like it should. And Krampus goes here. Okay. So
I wish I had a black pearl.
The ship that Johnny Depp sails?
No, a literal black pearl.
Oh, okay. Well, Claire, it's your turn. What do you do?
Let me see. These guys are like 120 feet
It's a
away.
big map.
Yep. I think I gotta go closer to use my bow.
What's your range? 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Should be enough to shoot over the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Cool. Alright, well. Sure.
You can only move 30 feet.
Are these walls enough for me to, like, hide behind?
Yes.
Alright, and shoot over?
Some of them. Things like this are fine. This will block your shot.
Alright. But I could, like, lean out?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, I think I'll, like, go here and take a pot shot at one of these guys.
What's the range on your bow?
Actually, yeah, let me just check. Yeah, so, alright, I can hit this guy with disadvantage.
Your range is 120 feet? Holy crap.
Wait, no, it's, sorry, it's 60 with disadvantage, I think. Is it? Fuck it, let me just check this thing. Wow, light crossbow is 80 or 320 with disadvantage. Crossbows are
Okay.
badass.
Well, it is a crossbow.
Yeah. So, how far did I have to move to get there? Sure. I'll just do that. I will shoot this pumpkin fey on the left here with my railgun.
This guy?
I mean, sorry.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and
With disadvantage? I don't see a disadvantage roll there.
sorry. Let me just.
What disadvantage is supposed to add?
It rolls twice and you get the worst one.
Ah. Well, it's still a crit.
Yep. So it hits.
And more damage, actually.
And yeah, it crits. So let's see here. Are these guys vulnerable to piercing? I don't think so. They have different resistances and stuff. So nope, they are
They're
not vulnerable to piercing. So this
They're vulnerable to Christmas cheer.
yeah, don't tempt me. So Claire fires off her railgun and it breaks the sound barrier as the first answer to Krampus's kind of attack. It's like two cats barking back and forth. Wait, dogs bark back and forth. It's like two cats meowing back and forth. Krampus has yelled at you, and now Claire is answering. So her bow fires off a shot. You're not getting the sneak damage. So you do
30.
19. Oh wait, is 38? Yeah, okay. You do 38 piercing damage to that Fae. And everyone's healed for 14. Wait, no, not everyone's healed for 14. It's way too far away. Isn't there a range of 80 on that? The healing?
If yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Yes, it's within 80 feet. It says right there. All right.
From the point of impact, yes.
Wow. I think this is the first map that's been big enough that you guys have actually, or at least you've had combat on. You know, it has been big enough. It's like, oh, hey, the healing doesn't actually reach you. Interesting.
But thankfully, I'm pretty sure we're far enough that the thunder shock didn't either. We're
I mean,
25 feet away.
Yeah, you're fine. Plus, it wasn't like a super crit, so it's not bad. Conan, what do you do? It's your turn.
No, hold on, I'm gonna stealth now.
Okay, try. Yeah. So you managed to stealth. Note that if you had rolled a 20, you would not be able to stealth.
These guys are perceptive.
Thankfully, Claire has plus 15
Yeah.
to stealth.
Okay, so Conan, it is your turn. What do you do?
I'm pretty sure it's more difficult for Claire not to stealth than it is to stealth.
Hey, Oxy. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I'm going. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Are you close enough?
I will. It's not a range of 120 feet.
120 feet?
Keep in mind your guys' ability to move. Like, you guys have 30 feet movement speed, so don't move farther than that, please. Unless you're sprinting or whatever. Whatever it is, move that mount. Alright.
I wonder if we could lure Krampus onto the ice and break the ice.
Speaking of ice, is the lake iced up or liquid?
It is an iced over lake.
Alright.
So they can get to you. It's technically a river, but it's kind of like big enough that it's a small lake too.
Alright.
Yeah. Because you see it run the side. It's deep.
Alright, so deep enough to fit Krampus.
No, he'd only go in halfway.
Okay. But he'd be very cold.
We're fighting a
Watch as
Christmas.
cold water heals him.
We're fighting.
I'm not
Christmas
that
kaiju.
mean.
And it's
Well-
gonna be at like 4th level.
Well,
So,
we're fighting a Christmas
3
kaiju.
extra.
Okay.
Most of them miss.
Holy crap! Why did you roll it? I was just gonna. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay. I
I'm
thought
just
it was
gonna
do
use.
it the same as magic missile.
No,
Nope.
no, you roll it once.
Wow.
I'll use the first one.
Since
So,
it's
so you fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You fire 5 rays of fire across the lake, the frozen lake, and I assume you were firing at Krampus. Oh, you were firing at the Fae. Okay, so you fire that many. They all crit. So you do 14 fire damage times 5. Wait, nope, they're vulnerable to fire. So you do 14
20
fire damage times 10. So that's 140 damage.
Times 10.
You do 140 fire damage.
Congratulations for
And
finding
it
this
lights
gimmick.
and it lights on
One.
fire. Where is the fire? There's no fire icon. Okay, this will have to do for fire. So this one lights on fire and it takes 1d6 fire damage. 5 fire damage. Takes 5 fire damage. Alright.
Congratulations for finding one of these fights gimmicks.
Okay. Is that it,
I
Conan?
mean, yeah. I mean, I figured it'd be weak to fire because, you know.
Yeah, cold.
it's-
Very good deduction. Alright. Alex, your turn. What do you do? You cast Death Ward on Arcad. Are you going to do that after you move? Because remember, move first, then do stuff.
It's untouched, so he can't move if he wants to cast it.
No, you can't. Alright.
Unfortunately, it's touch-based, so he has to stay there.
Alright, so you cast Death Ward on him. That's fine. Can you click it again so I can see it, please? Don't you give your chances of protection of death. First time drops 0 hit points as a result of taking damage. There are many ways to kill someone without. Okay, well this is not as powerful as I thought it was. Hurricane instead drops 1 hit point and spell ends. If the spell is okay, so it's just a kill. It's just a HP kill protection. Okay. So you have cast that, and let me add a protection
shield
kind of
icon, I
thing. Yeah, that one there.
Hold
All
on,
right.
the second part of it says if they'd be insta-killed without dealing damage, then that effect is negated and the spell ends.
Against the target. Okay. Well, that doesn't apply to environmental conditions, I'll say that.
Alright.
Because it's a spell, so... Or it protects against spells, not everything else.
No, the spell refers to Death Ward. Death Ward ends.
And is subjected to an effect that... Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm still saying it will not protect you from environmental conditions.
Alright.
Just because...
GM ruled.
Well, it's because, just trust me, it does not protect against it.
If you fall into a pit of lava, it's not gonna save.
Yeah, you're gonna die if you fall into it. Yeah, exactly.
Most,
I mean,
you can just say that most environmental effects just apply a second in times of damage.
Ah, yeah, that works.
Immediately after the
Yeah,
ward ends.
I mean-
Yeah, they just break it and then immediately kill you. Yep, that works. Alright.
damage every turn and you drop to 0 or 1, it'll be next turn.
Yeah. Alright. So, that's Alex's turn. Can you do anything else? Yeah, because you didn't move, you can technically take another action, as long as it's not like a combat action, so... Religion for help on vulnerabilities on the opponents. Okay. So OWO informs you that they are vulnerable to slashing and fire. All of them. Wait, I think Krampus is vulnerable. So give me a second. I'm pretty sure I gave them the same reason. Yeah. Yeah. All of them, all the enemies are vulnerable to slashing and fire damage.
Nice. Good thing I picked up Firebolt for a cantrip.
Yeah, you guys are gonna need it. Have any of you actually looked at Krampus's health, by the way?
It's ridiculous. I'm not sure that we're supposed to kill him through direct damage.
Random thought.
It is ridiculous until you realize how much fucking damage you guys do. No, trust me, that's... Yeah. So, relay out of the party. Okay, so Alex informed you guys, all of you, about the vulnerabilities. So you all know now.
Alright.
Random thought. Would Pumpkin Krampus hate charcoal?
He's the one who
Like-
gives charcoal.
Point.
Technically Santa does too, so... I don't know, maybe Krampus would hate a nice list. That's a joke, because he's evil, you know? Yeah. Alright.
He hates Christmas cheer, so
Yeah.
anything associated with Christmas
Mm.
would probably do it.
Alright, so the Pumpkin
Why are they wearing
Fae...
Santa hats?
Why are they stole them.
Christmas.
They stole them from Santa. They stole them from Santa with the same place they... But you don't understand. These four... The reason the portal opened is because these four Fae went on a mission for Krampus to steal legendary presents from Santa. They opened the portal to get back here.
So either way, basically, I can chuck a bauble at him, and it will count as a fitting ingredient for banishment.
You mean like
Even
the
if punishment
baubles on
doesn't
those Christmas trees next to you?
Yep.
Alright, so Alex's turn is over. It's time for this Pumpkin Fae to do stuff. Which one is it? It's that one. Okay, so this one is going to... He's going to move. He gets 60 feet of movement, by the way. These things are fast. So, he's going to move out onto the lake. And he's going to move here. Right. I have to keep that in my eyesight so I don't move it further than he should. He's going to move here. He scuttles across the lake, the frozen lake, as if there's no problem with the cold at all. And then he is going to use... What is this? He's going to launch a snowball at Conan. And totally fucking misses. The snowball plops into the snow next to Conan and kind of like makes a pitiful hissing noise as it dissolves. Alright, good job. Good job, Faye. That was your one action and you fucking missed. Okay, Arcad, your turn. What do you do?
So first of all, I move here. Would taking a bauble from the tree take up my combat
Yes.
action? Then I think I'll wait on that for now. Can I hit the injured?
You have
injured Fae?
one wall. You have a... Oh, wait. No. That'll work. Yep. You do not have a wall in the way. You can fire at it.
Perfect. Then, as usual,
Your one job. Alright, so you fire a blast of Eldritch Energy toward this thing, and it's definitely... Is it dead? It's...
it is a crit. 16 plus 9.
Is it dead, though? I want to say yes, but without opening up a calculator.
50.
9 plus 16 times 2. It's
50.
It's 50? Okay. Yeah, so it's dead. So, Arcad's beam of Eldritch Energy slams into this thing and simply erases it from existence. And it vanishes into motes of light and drops 15 candy loot bags.
That's a lot of loot bags.
Yeah. Alright, so this phase turn. It is very unhappy with the death of his fellow.
Wait a minute, I just noticed something.
Hmm?
Did they eat Santa? Because there's a suspicious skeleton back there. And was Santa a Cyclops?
What? Where's the skeleton on this map? I don't see it.
Oh yeah. It's
Oh,
by the
that is a skeleton head. I didn't notice that. I thought it was like a piece of furniture or something. No, that's just like, I don't know, a frost giant or something maybe. Who knows? Doesn't really matter. So this Fae scrambles over where its brethren used to be, and let me just measure this. That's 40, and that's 20. So it moves here. So it moves here. Here. And now it is very unhappy with Arcad. And so because it watched its brethren die right in front of it, right? So it is going to try, it's going to chilly touch you. And it crits you. So you take 14 cold damage. Arcad.
14 cold damage.
Mhm.
Alright.
I don't think cold has a DOT unless you get frozen, right? Alex, by the same logic that Chill Touch, which the spell is based on, is a ranged 120 feet attack, this is also a ranged attack.
That does necrotic damage.
I mean, this one does cold damage, but same thing.
I mean, there's a sorcerer ability where you can make a touch attack ranged.
Yeah, D&D's full of stuff like that. Alright, so it did 14 damage to Arcad, and that's its deal. Great. Now it's Krampus's turn. And he, seeing the effectiveness of the party, because so the problem is this is an intelligent enemy, which means he's not just going to fire off abilities like all of the enemies up till now have been doing with a dice roll, which is basically what I've been doing. I've been doing a random number in my head. He's going to strategically use his abilities to kick your ass. So, the first thing he does is he casts, using up 3 of his legendary actions as a boss, he casts Blizzard. A cold descends upon the world, and snow immediately springs up out of nowhere and starts whirling around in gale force winds. And everybody takes 24 cold damage. I guess Alex takes 12 because he has cold resistance, so. And he moves out onto the ice too. Yeah, so Alex takes 12. Oh hey, I actually wrote it. Pumpkin Krampus casts a spell over the entire realm, instantly bringing it under the cold, gale-filled grasp of a heavy winter blizzard. I thought I'd make it up again. Alright, that was Krampus' turn. So, it's the Pumpkin Fae's turn. By the way, you guys should notice at this point that the Fae are not taking damage.
From cold, yes.
Yes, they are immune to cold.
Also,
All right.
were his drain points supposed to go down to 0?
Yeah, that was
They
the legendary
did.
actions.
Yeah, that's a I figured out how to do that, by the way. I
Oh,
figured out how to
alright.
finally add it to the third bar. I've been trying to figure that out in the program for a long
Alright,
time, and with Krampus I finally
good
figured it
then.
out.
Good then.
Resistance plus resistance become immune. No, it doesn't. It just halves it again, I think. Let me check. D&D resistance. I've had it done both ways, so...
Speaking of cold, I think I need to go make myself a cup of tea.
Okay, so no, it does not. It's just one instance. Multiple instances of resistance don't apply over again. Okay. It's just, if you have resistance, you have the damage. Doesn't matter how many resistances you have, it's just having the damage once. Does that answer your question, Alex? Same for vulnerability, by the way. Vulnerability only doubles the damage once. Doesn't do it over and over again. That would be really mean. Okay. So, this Pumpkin Fey gets to move, and he's going to scuttle up here. Let me actually measure his distance. So he can go there. All right. He'll go here, and he is going to try and fire at Conan, because he doesn't have line of sight on... So, here's the thing. He technically has line of sight on Arcad. However, Claire is in the way, which means it doesn't have line of sight on Arcad, because he can't see through Claire. Her stealth is so incredible, she's actually shadowing Arcad. He can't see either of them.
God damn it.
Yeah. So he's going to fire at Conan instead. Because if Claire wasn't there, he could fire at Arcad, but the thing is, she's visually obscuring both of them, is what it is. So, he's going to launch Snowball at Conan. And totally fucking miss. So the Snowball plops into the dirt, or the snow, and right here, and makes the little pile of snow next to Conan bigger. These guys are supposed to be really powerful. In fact, this has a +9 to its hit. Like, what the hell did it roll? It rolled a 2. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Also, I have some spicy Christmas pizza.
Some spicy Christmas pizza. Is that like spicy Christmas memes?
Kinda. It's also homemade, so... Like... Alright, let's continue.
Alright. Claire, your turn. What do you do? Your stealth.
Christmas Ninja.
Alright, I think I'm
Chris-
gonna lob a holy hand grenade at the middle Fey.
I think that'll hit Krampus too, right?
Yeah.
No, it's
radius.
it's what? It's how many radius?
20 foot.
Won't hit him then. It'll just it'll like singe his tentacles. The head is what matters for impact.
Hallelujah. Holy damage. Holy damage.
That's a DC 20 half. Okay, so dex save. So 3 of them need to dex save. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, 1 crit failed. That's great. Okay.
Which one though?
Is the one on the left. So, I always do things left to right, top down. That's what I do. So, a holy hand grenade. Okay, this is, evil creatures take 86 holy damage. So this is gonna see you did 32 sneak damage too. Fuck. Okay, so it can't crit though because it's not a critting thing.
Yep, that's
so
right.
so they take 32 plus 29. Except for the one that
61.
none of them actually did it. Okay, so all of them take 61 holy damage. 61, 61, and 61. Alright. So the grenade explodes, and holy fire bathes over them and takes off a good chunk of their vitality.
Sweet. And I'm just gonna. Can I move over and
Nope.
like hide?
You
All
threw
right,
a
so
holy
then
hand grenade.
I'll just re-hide then.
All right.
I just figured out how she hid. She hid in the
She hit in the snow. Yeah.
just pointy cat girlers poking out of the ground.
Yep. That's how it is. That's canon now. She's hiding from the snow monsters by building herself a snowman like outfit really quick, and her ears are poking out. And that's why Arcad is invisible to the pumpkin monster, because it's a big snowman. Yep. Yeah, she rolled 32 both times. Neat.
Wait,
Alright, so
wait,
she's stealthed.
Me invisible? Me invisible? Why?
Because,
They-
well, you're invisible to this guy. These two can see you. But this one on the right has line of sight blocked by Claire, and Claire is in stealth with her snowman outfit. So, like, all it can see is a snowman with cat ears.
God damn it.
Yep. Alright, so... Actually, can I... Hold up. Is there... Wait. There we go.
Shield the
Perfect.
point the other way. Yes.
Alright. So... There, snowman's on you. You can move it around, but
Beautiful.
you have a snowman now. Alright, so Conan, your turn. What do you do? Whoop, I just hit my mic.
I'm gonna move behind here
Okay.
and use Scorching Ray again.
You're going to use Scorching Ray on the wall in front of you.
No, on the pumpkin thing.
That is a full height wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can undo your move since you haven't actually done anything yet.
I don't know. Here.
Yeah, that'll work.
And Scorching Ray at like 6th level.
Jesus Christ. Okay, wow. So that's 18 times 6 times 2.
No, 9. Just 18 times 6 because you're already done the times 2. So
They're
108.
vulnerable to fire?
Oh, you did times 10.
So 6th level fires 6 of the rays, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's
With
9
9.
It's
the
9
first
times
time-
6
The first
times
time Conan did it,
2.
you counted times 10.
No, yeah, because it was times 5 and then times 2.
What?
Ah, alright then, never mind.
I'm doing times 12 now. I am calculating properly. So this one is what you fired at?
Well, I can split between all 3 of them.
Yeah. So 3 on each.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you do 36 fire damage to each of them.
Honestly, I would have smacked the one properly and then let me finish it up.
Alright.
But whatever.
36. You do 36 fire damage to them, and they are all set on fire. And they take... It's 2d6 fire damage, not 1d6 fire damage. I need to rectify... Oh no, the other one died. Okay. So, all of them take... 6 fire damage.
I don't
6.
want to set the world on fire.
6. Alright. That's that. Alex, your turn. What do you do? Do you want to build a snowman? Oxy is asking. Do you want to build a snowman?
Speaking of, I think that the middle one also can see me because here.
Yeah. That's fine. It hasn't fired at you anyways, so. This guy can see you, though.
Yep.
And Krampus can see through anything, so.
He is the god of the realm, so more or less.
The problem is I can't give him higher than 20 passive perception. It doesn't let me, but he has 30.
That fucker.
And
Yeah.
Claire still managed to hide from it.
I mean, he hasn't really attacked her yet. He does see her, though.
She managed to escape his attention.
Like, just because he can see her doesn't mean jack shit if he's not actually firing at her, you know?
And he
Alright.
doesn't make no questions.
You're moving next to Conan. Since 5 attacks and more... Oh, yeah, okay. Move next to Conan, okay.
And
And do what? Can you throw 2 javelins? No, because you need to yeet the javelin with both hands, so no. You can only throw 1 javelin per turn.
Yep.
I mean, do you know how big a javelin is? They're not spears. Javelins are huge.
Unless you're talking about sport javelins.
Even sporting javelins are massive.
I don't know, they seem about spear size. Although I think it depends on.
Oh, you mean the ones that they use in the Olympics? Those are spears
Yeah.
that they call javelins.
As always.
A real
Why
javelin
not?
is like a
Why
thinner
not?
lance, is what it is.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. Only attack the one right ahead, so this guy. Okay, fire your javelin off, please.
Yep.
You missed. So the javelin kind of sticks into the ground over here, and the snow sinks deep into the snow and kind of makes a whimpering sound. All right, this phase turn. Oh, is displeased. So this Fae can now do something. It's going to move. It's going to move here. It can move 60 feet. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's going to move. It's going to move here, within melee range of you guys, and it is going to try to squish Conan. Does it hit?
Squish.
What is Conan's AC? I can't fucking see it from all the way up here.
14.
It's 14. So he does hit him. Okay. Roll a strength throw. With disadvantage. Okay, 1 sec. Okay. Thank you for reminding me of that. So let me roll this again. I will use the higher value that I rolled before, but it doesn't really matter, so it's got 10. Okay, so it actually misses him. So it kind of like bounces forward and tries to squish him, but it bounces back because it fails. All right.
Well,
All right. Arcad, your turn. What do you do? Note that you cannot fire past the snowman either.
okay, so first of all, question: Can I do 2 actions if I don't move? Well,
No,
one
you can do
combat,
1 combat and 1 non-combat, because the non-combat is being used up to move, is what it is.
Okay, so how many bubbles can I stuff into my bag?
2.
Into my bag.
You have to really yank him off.
I take 2 bubbles, and then
You can't do anything now. You used 1 action for each bobble. They're growing on the tree, so you kind of had to yank them off.
Alright, then I take 1 bubble for now.
Alright. You cannot fire past the portal, because if you fire into the portal, you will fire into your previous location.
I think it also slightly skirts the bubble, so whatever.
It does not.
No, look at it.
Fire at something else.
So
You can fire at that
I
one.
can
Yeah.
hit that one, yes, and technically this one.
Yeah, you can hit that.
So I think I'll hit the one that can't see me. With as usual, my usual.
Eldritch Blast. Woo. All right. So this one crits, and you do
52.
52. Thank you. You do 52 force damage. Your purple beam fires across the map, and it kind of like plows into it. It takes off a chunk of its vitality, and it screeches at you. Doesn't seem very happy. All right. This phase. Oh, hey, it's the phase that just went. You have aggro on that thing now. So it is going to move up here, and it would move further, but it finds itself inexplicably stopped by this snowman here. It should be able to plow straight through it, but it gets confused for some reason. So
Are you sure? Are you sure it's a snowman and not a snow woman?
I mean, I don't see boobs, so I'm pretty sure. And before
That's
you
probably
say,
what-
before
that's
it's a
probably-
snowcat. Yeah, it's a snowcat. It's a snowcat.
That's probably what confused the pumpkin face.
And it's going to attempt to launch a snowball at you, Arcad. Why does it have disadvantage? One moment. Okay, well it rolled, so I'm gonna use the 26 as it. So it crits. So you take 28 cold damage. Arcad. You don't have cold resistance, do you?
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you do. A machine wouldn't have it because they'd actually be more vulnerable to cold, if anything. But I'm not going to process that for you.
I'm both a ghost and a machine, so that's kind of.
Yeah, hey, you're literally a ghost. Ta-dun! You're a ghost in the machine.
I don't think I count as a dragonborn for when it comes to dragon resistances because I'm a revenant, not a dragonborn.
Yeah. He doesn't have the physical body of a dragonborn anymore is the problem. So those resistances disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys get health is getting low. Gonna need some more of that shooty make heal everything.
I have a plan in case I'm.
Alright, Krampus's turn.
Lethal damage or something.
So Krampus recharges his legendary actions, and now he is going to use up two. He's going to move. He can only move 30 feet. He's slow. So he's going to move from here. Wow, he really can only move 30 feet. That's not that far. So he moves here. And he's getting closer. And he is going to cast, with his legendary actions, 2 of them, he is going to fire off this. Pumpkin Krampus launches snow bombs at all enemies within 60 feet.
I'm 65.
So you're 75 away, but I think everyone else is within range. So let me check here.
60.
Yeah, so everyone else is within range. So I have to fire 3 of these off. So he's going to fire. That's the Krampus thing. So he fires 1, 2, 3. So Claire takes 13. Claire takes 13 cold damage. Yes, he can see stealth, Claire.
Conan is resistant to cold, so.
Is Conan resistant to cold?
I mean, you registered him as resistant last time.
No, I registered Alex as resistant last time, not Conan.
Never. Sorry.
I don't think Conan has cold resistance. One moment. Hey, Dragon, do you know if you have cold resistance?
I don't think I do.
Fey resistance here. Immune to poison damage. Okay, no. You don't have cold resistance. Okay. So, Claire takes 13 cold damage. Conan takes 31 cold damage, and Alex takes 13 cold damage. Oh, wait. They're AoE. One moment. I have to process more. Okay.
What's the range?
So, yeah, you get hit, Arcad. And Conan and Alex both hit each other. Okay. One moment.
Ouch.
So Arcad, you take 13 cold damage. Alex, you take 31 divided by half, so I don't know. 31 divided by 2, so you take 16 cold damage. And Conan, you take 26 cold damage on top of what you took.
Well,
Is it 26?
Mm-hmm. On top of the 31 you originally took. Set sail for TPK. No, Claire's bow is more than enough to heal you guys. She just hasn't been firing it off is the problem. Oxy, this party has tons of heals, okay? They've been focusing on offense so far. So they just need to start healing themselves, that's all.
Question. Would this work on legendary actions or not?
Nothing works on legendary actions, no matter what.
Ah.
Except another legendary action. Which is only from a boss, so no.
Is Blizzard still in effect?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, 1 second here. What was it originally doing? Where the
24.
hell is it? So everyone takes 24 gold damage! Except for Alex, who takes 12.
God damn it, Activision Blizzard.
Holy crap! Arcade's so low! Yeah, healing head pats are required.
Unfortunately, I cannot be healed by lay on hands. So Claire, please smack someone.
You can technically shoot. Yeah, if you shoot the guy right in front of you, he'll set off a healing thing that'll heal everybody. Okay, that was Krampus's turn. This phase turn. Where the hell is the phase? Oh, it's this one. Okay, so this one scuttles over here towards you guys, and towards Alex and Conan. Good, I put that on Arcad then. Look, you guys have been firing lining this shit this whole time, okay? Don't just stand there like Revolutionary War soldiers. Alright, so this guy is going to attempt to lash Alex.
And it
misses by a mile. So the pumpkin monster's tentacle slams into the snow right here, leaving a little gouge in the snow, and does nothing else. Okay, Claire, it's your turn. What do? You are trapped inside a snowman of your own making, with your cat ears exposed.
Medic.
So, first, is this pumpkin monster close enough for my cloak to grab onto?
Put it in chat again, please. It should be. I just want to make sure. The cloak.
Or the cloak grab. Okay.
If you can.
There's a lot of things in my inventory. Here we go.
You should be able to just click on an item and it should post to the chat, I think.
It is not working that way for me.
Okay, that's annoying.
Unfortunately, equipment doesn't work that way. It's that way for attacks, spells, etc., but not...
Gods, that's
There you
long. Okay. Alright, thrown or placed down. When thrown or placed down. Okay. When a hostile creature enters the affected area for the first time... That doesn't do anything unless you throw it or place it down.
Hold on.
Unless you missed something.
Alright, so I can just... Oh, sorry. If a hostile creature is within 5 feet of you, you can use a reaction to have the cloak latch onto them instead of you.
Where the hell is that?
It's the second message chunk, first paragraph.
Okay, there it is. Okay, so if a hostile creature is in 50... Yep, okay. You can use reaction, yep. But it will break your stealth.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, so the snowman dissolves, and your stealth breaks. And...
Does it still count for sneak damage, though?
Yeah, it does. So... This thing has to do a DC, it has to do a dex save. Let's fire that off. Holy crap! Well, it avoided capture. However, it took, what the hell is that, 33? 32. It took 32 bludgeoning damage. Is it vulnerable to that? One moment. It's not
Slashing.
vulnerable or resistance. No, it's bludgeoning. What are you talking about?
No, I mean it's vulnerable to slashing.
Yeah. Okay. So no, it did not. So it didn't get trapped, but it did take a lot of damage. And now the cloak is wait.
I think it did try to face hug it, so yeah.
It did
So
try
now
to
it's
face
deployed.
hug it and failed. Is it deploy? Yeah. So it's deployed in the snow. Okay. So it took 32 damage. Okay, Conan, your turn. What do you do?
No, hold on, that was just my reaction.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay,
Yeah.
Claire first, then
Okay.
1 second.
Alright, so I can...
You can
I'm
move
gonna
and then do
shoot this guy.
something.
Yeah.
Medic.
Let's see. While it is busy with the cloak, just fending it off successfully, though, can I run up here?
Yeah. It doesn't
Alright.
really have reactions.
Sweet.
That kind of complicates things. I don't really add reactions to my monsters because it's just too much to calculate. So I don't really.
I don't have potion, but I have first here.
And now I'm gonna shoot this guy.
All right,
with
shoot
my
him.
bow.
Shooty McShoot. All right, so the crossbow
It's
crits,
dead.
and it
No,
does
No, it does- no, it's not
28. No, because sneak. Yeah, no. Does your
I have
sneak
11
fire
healing.
off? It's distracted, right? It's distracted by your cloak, so your
It's
sneak does work.
distracted by
Yeah, okay. So it takes 25. It takes 25 sneak damage, and then it takes 28 piercing damage, and it's dead. And it
Dead.
vanishes from existence, and everyone gets healed for 11.
Alright,
Good.
that wasn't very much. But,
Well,
It was
you know,
something.
I don't know why
Alright.
Alex hasn't cast his little, like, double healing thing yet.
well, bonus action, I am chugging a healing potion.
Alright.
Wow, the dragon was late.
Yeah, Oxy, this is not set up for TPK as long as the players are smart and to use all of their abilities together. I balanced this to give this party a challenge, not to kill them. Unless they didn't do much.
I think we're doing pretty fine. I just got.
Yeah, you're doing okay. It allows bust to exist and actually last for its duration. I will not completely waste an entire turn for nothing. What's its whole duration? Well, up to 1 minute. Okay, let's see here. So I think this should be a 10-minute buff. Just change it to a 10-minute buff. Because frankly, if it kind of doesn't make sense to keep the paladin that used up, you know.
Issue is that I will be out of range for it now. I need to heal, and because of that I can't move.
Well, he can move and then cast on everybody, you know.
Point.
Yeah.
No.
So change it to 10
Yeah.
minutes, Alex, and then on your turn, cast it, please. So that you guys don't die horribly.
Here, I found a good spot for you. Here. It
Hey,
touches
it's not DM
everybody.
versus players. TPK should be rare and only if the party does dumb shit or does not do the prep work for an encounter they know is coming. Oh!
Or,
Like this
or
one!
or get stupidly unlucky. Because
No.
I mean,
Only repeated
failing
luck.
every attack.
Only repeated bad luck should screw you over. Just one bad roll shouldn't kill you.
True. Either way, I think this is a good place for you to stand.
Did you
Because
change it, Alex, to a 10-minute buff? That'll be 10 rounds for reference. Okay. Good.
This is a good position for you.
Yeah, will it actually hit everyone? Yep. Alright, sweet.
Yep.
Okay, so Claire, you're done?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Conan, your turn. What do you do?
I think I'm going to just like move over here and then drink a health potion.
Okay.
They're half the max hit points heal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, half of what your max hit points are, they heal, yeah. So that would be, I don't know, 70 something for you?
67.
Ah, that was close. Last TPK I experienced, my party knew we were going to fight a Hydra, and you neglected to get resistance potions. Yeah, that would definitely be a TPK situation. Oh, God.
Speaking of calculation, I still find it somewhat hilarious that I'm using a Lua console for all of my calculation needs. Because it's quicker to type up. Alright, so Common Stone is done.
Yep, alright. Alex, your turn. Where's the button? Alex, your turn. What do you do? I mean, we already know what you're going to do, but what do you do? Move to the spot Arcad suggested and cast the buff. Okay, that's here. Yep. Cast your buff. Everybody gets double healing, I think.
No, we get the maximum number of hit points possible from
Ah, yeah, okay.
and advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving
Right.
throws.
Alright. Okay, that's Alex's turn. This Fae can't see Conan anymore. It does know he moved, but it seems more interested in Alex, so it's going to move over here, past the pile of snow that were the snowballs of its previous attempts. And it is going to attempt to Chilly Touch Alex, which is point blank.
Bad touch.
And it totally fucking misses. It gently fondles the snow on the ground that it failed to fire off before. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with this Fae? It's rolled like constant 10 hits this whole time. Gods. This is the one that hasn't hit anything. You know that, right? This guy has hit nothing. He has hit absolutely nothing. This guy hit something. This one has hit nothing. Ah!
God damn it, Barry.
Yeah, Barry. So his name is now Barry the Pumpkin Fae. There we go. Barry the Pumpkin Fae, because he sucks. Alright. Ah, 3.5. I remember that. Alright. Arcad. What do you do?
Alright.
When does burns... Oh, yeah. Sorry. I didn't process burns for either of them. One moment. Okay, so they're both taking 12. All right.
Yep.
You took 12 fire damage. Okay, thank you for reminding me of that, Alex. Okay, Arcat, what do you do?
So question, can I use both of my actions to use 2 of these at the same turn?
No. I classify this as a combat action.
All right then. Is this a full wall?
Wait, hold up.
Oh,
I think that's a bridge.
ah,
Oh no, it's a big wall. It's a thick wall. Yeah, that's a full wall. You're good.
all right. Then I use one of these. So that means 5 plus 14, 19.
Okay, so you heal for 19
19.
damage, right? 19 heal health? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
That's including the total, right? Yeah, because it's not rolling. Okay. Yep. Alright. That's your turn. Krampus's turn. So he can see Claire, he can see Alex, he can't see Conan, he can't see Arcad. So what will he do? He will...
Blizzard.
No, Blizzard's still ticking. Oh yeah, everybody takes... what was it? 26 cold damage?
24.
24 cold damage. Everyone takes 24 cold damage except Alex, who takes 13. 12. Takes 12. I can count today. Arcad's still so low.
Fortunately, we now have the beacon.
Yeah. All right.
And
So
even-
it is going. He is going
This time I
to.
will die.
He is going to. It says he can't use his AOE ability, or he can, but it won't really do much. He is going to launch
we've
a
spread
snow
out.
bomb at Claire.
We've spread out. Neat.
Claire takes 22 cold damage.
Brr.
That's too. Oh, that's too far, right? Yeah, he's too far.
He is actually
Oh,
exactly 30.
Okay, so you take 11. Nice. And his legendary actions, they refresh here. 1 moment. Let's lock that. Thank you. That's the Fae. I'm on the wrong tab. That's why I can't find the legendary actions. Okay, there we go. And he is actually going to move down here too. I keep forgetting to process this movement thing. He doesn't move very far though. He moves like half his body length per turn. He's so huge. Alright, so this Fae over here can see Conan. So it moves down here. And it is going to attempt to move this guy. So it's going to attempt to... I wish I could click buttons without them doing things. Or doing the wrong things. It's going to attempt to lash Conan. And it crits him. Okay. So you take 42 slashing damage, Conan. Wait, what armor do you have? Do you have armor?
No.
You have no armor. Okay, so you take 42 slashing damage.
I have whatever default.
You don't have like heavy armor, that kind of thing?
If question
No.
again, what's the range on healing? Within 80 feet.
Yeah.
Alright.
She'll hit everybody.
Yes. Okay.
Heavy armor helps against pretty much everything but piercing damage. Whereas medium armor isn't vulnerable to piercing damage. It is vulnerable to slashing damage, and light armor is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, but protects against the other two. Other three. Yeah. They each have their own vulnerabilities and resistances.
Right. I would recommend concentrating on a single target this time
Yep.
to kill it and lower the
Okay.
total amount of damage.
Claire, your turn. What do you do?
Although it's Barry, so it's not like he's doing any damage.
Yeah, you guys should not be focusing on Barry. He can't hit shit.
But unfortunately, can't hit Larry.
All right, so
Can
I'm
you?
going to. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Actually, she can, huh?
Yeah, right past his face. You can't actually hit Larry, apparently.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like move over here.
All right.
and
You're standing on the
maybe, like,
ice.
oh,
You're standing on that little like pillar thing in the ice. Okay. Now you
Yeah.
definitely can fire over him.
Yeah, and now I'm going to.
Is Arcane
shoot-
within 80 feet? Yeah. Okay. Good.
65.
Yeah,
Good,
Claire
good,
is
good,
the one
good,
that
good.
isn't. Claire is the one that that isn't.
Oh shit.
I suggest you could stand here and still get healing
Yeah. You should probably do that, Claire.
What?
right here. At
Stand
the
2
front
feet to like 10 feet to the right.
at the front end of the pillar. That way you'll
Wait,
still get heals.
Why are we shooting the guy on the right instead of the guy in the middle?
Because the guy in the middle
Because it's
can't
Barry.
hit shit.
This Barry.
While
What
the
can
one
Barry
on the
possibly
right
want?
has done 42 damage to Conan in one turn. But
Alright.
Barry can't hit anything. At all.
Alright, sure, I'll shoot not Barry.
Barry is a disgrace.
It's just like exactly 80 feet,
Yeah.
sure.
Working on
And
real
there's
thin
someone
margins
standing
here.
next to him.
Conan?
15, 35,
Yeah.
65.
It'll emanate. It'll emanate because the
And
walls
damage-
aren't solid, so
damage-
it'll go through them.
Damage, she missed. She missed.
So everybody, she missed. Oh shit!
Is there anything she can do?
Do you have a reroll or anything?
Alright, so why don't we say I stealth first and then I shoot, which will give
Sure.
me advantage. Alright. Sure, so I stealth, and then I shoot with advantage.
Much better. Okay. So you crit, and this does 20 healing. 20 healing plus 2, so 22 healing to everybody, and lots of damage too. Wow. One moment. 28 plus 16 times
60.
2. 88 actually. So it takes, I think. Wait. 28 plus 16.
Times 2.
28 plus 16 is not 72. It's 44. Times 2 is 88. So I did do it correctly. So this takes 88 piercing damage. Woo! And everyone heals for 22. Alright.
Sweet.
Much better.
Oh, that's my turn.
Alright, Conan, your turn. What do you do? You can probably finish the guy off with a cantrip, honestly. He's right there in front of you.
Yup.
You could also use burning ray, whatever your burning ray is, and just spend 1 or 2 on pumpkin fey, and
You have to move into firing range of... No, wait, actually, you can move right there.
That works.
You can move here.
That's literally a cantrip that I just did.
Okay,
Firebolt.
so it hits it, and it does 22. Sweet! Exactly the amount. 22 fire damage and kills Larry. Alright, sweet. Conan, you're the one who set things on fire, right?
Probably.
Alright. So that's 8 fire damage on that one. Sweet. Alright. Alex, what do you do?
No, punch Barry in the face. Actually,
Wait a minute.
that beacon is concentration. Can he still smack people?
I think yeah, because as long as you concentrate at the end of the turn, it'll work. So like you can't move. So you can move and concentrate, or you can concentrate and attack. You can't do move, concentrate, and attack.
Well, I think he can attack from 10 feet.
Yeah, you can attack from there.
All right. Good.
Unless his arms are like the size of a freaking noodle. It's a noodle arms. Noodly arm dragon.
We have enough noodles for everyone here. So,
And it says, since Conan skipped movement, now I am stuck here. Why is Conan skipping movement having anything to do with you being stuck there?
especially since it's 30 feet, not 20 feet.
Okay, he's gonna attack Barry. Alright. They are resistant to radiant damage, so it takes. Oh, it's resistance to kinetic damage too. Which is thunder damage, so no, okay. So it takes 21 bludgeoning damage. You slam your hammers into Barry the Pumpkin Fae and take off a chunk of its health. Alright. Barry the Pumpkin Fae's turn. It yells at you in pain, kind of asking like, why did you do that? Even though it can't speak common. So it attempts to entangle you, Alex. Holy shit! It actually hits you. Okay, roll a strength save. Okay, so you did not get entangled. However, he did lash you, and so you took 7 bludgeoning damage because you are wearing heavy armor. Okay.
It was a crit though.
Oh yeah, so you take 14 bludgeoning damage. I just took that 7 damage off of Barry's health. I am so disgusted with Barry. I took 7 damage off of his own health. Yeah, so you take 14 bludgeoning damage, Alex. Okay. So Barry actually hit something for once. Woo!
It didn't do much, but
He did it. You know, he gets a participation award. Arcad, your turn. What do you do?
all right. I think I'm going to step back here again, or well, here probably.
Yeah.
Is it intercepting a wall or not?
Do you say you're stepping into a Walmart? Last time I checked, I didn't add a Walmart to this map.
No, is it intercepting a wall?
No, you're good.
All right.
That's a stone in front of you, like a paved stone or something.
All right then. No, you know what?
Wait,
They can deal with Barry. I need to heal up a bit more.
would
So
I
I'm
know,
using this again.
would I know
19.
what the pumpkins are saying since I know the Fey language?
And their pumpkin.
You
there's two
would
pumpkins.
if they actually said anything. So if Krampus talks, you'll know what he's saying, but the Pumpkin Fae are just screeching at you. Literally, they're just screeching. That's it. You're basically fighting the drones right now. The boss is the one that talks. Speaking of the boss talking, as everyone is deciding what to do, Krampus bellows out, "Ho ho ho! I'm going to stuff your stocking!"
Do anyone
I thought
with bear stockings?
thought that wasn't this that kind of.
Do anyone else even wear stockings?
Claire does.
Of course she does. Okay, so you've healed yourself. You're gonna heal yourself again? Twice?
No, I can't. I moved.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's Bumpy Krampus' turn. And he blows out. You
Jesus.
mongrels! You come into my domain. And you seek to destroy my plans. Well. Eat snow. That's the wrong button. Eat snow. So, Claire and Alex both take, let's just, so that one was, I already fired that off, so, so Claire takes 34 cold damage, and Alex takes 11 cold damage, and Conan is in range, I think. Is Arcad in range too? Yep.
I am,
So Arcad's in range
60 feet
too.
away from him.
No, you are in range of Alex. So you take
Oh, Alex.
22 cold damage, and Conan takes 22 cold damage. Also, everyone takes 24 cold damage.
From Blizzard, from Activision Blizzard.
Yes.
Jesus. How
Except Alex. Alex only takes 12 cold damage from both.
How have I not triggered the death ward yet?
Because you never actually dropped down to 1 health. Actually, you never dropped down to 0 health is what it is, so.
17 health. Rip. I was getting close.
You guys haven't even shaved off his health yet. Alright.
Also,
That's what he
there's
does,
a
and
note
he
for
moves
Claire.
like this far.
Also, note to Claire, steal the present. You're the close.
Steal the
Steal the
presents.
present. I mean, that was on her list of things to do. Yes.
There might be something useful for the battle, in there, and you're the closest one.
Yeah,
We can
there'll
deal-
be legendary weapons that we have to attune through a rest.
True.
But that's not going to stop Claire from looking.
You should pray to Owo before you do that. as to whether this is a good plan. Just saying.
I thought it was a Yorm the Giant situation where we'd use them against the boss.
You should really check with Owo about this plan.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, with the Lash, the map would probably get annoyed that we stole her sex toy.
I forgot I wrote that. Alright, Krampus' turn is over. Claire, your turn. What do you do?
All right. So, Claire is... She's kind of eyeing these monsters and realizes that she's probably got to keep on getting away. So she's going to go over here now.
She can
Into this
steal.
nice little fortification. And she's going to take a shot at this guy over here, Larry the Pumpkin Fae, and
Let's
finish
see.
him off with a crossbow bolt. But first, she's going to stealth because that seemed to work well last time, and she doesn't want to miss.
Not that it mattered.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, that's the stealth roll. Okay.
Alright. And light crossbow. Oof.
Oh wow, double crit. Okay. So fucking that's 50 damage and no wait. It's 100. Yep. So the sneak does it alone. So Barry gets erased from existence as the sonic crack of the railgun rings out across the winter landscape and erases
That was
Barry
one-
from existence. And it gets
100. That was 160.
yeah, and the bolt embeds into the wall on the other side of Conan, scaring the crap out of him. Watch your fire, kids. All right, Conan, what do you do?
Question.
22 healing.
Oh yeah, everyone got healed by 22. Wait,
Question.
did Claire get healed by 22?
Yeah, she's
Nah.
at 60 feet.
No,
Okay,
the
yeah,
issue is
Claire
the
got-
beacon.
What?
The beacon, I think, works only in 30 feet. Within 30 feet. Or does it stick permanently?
What are you talking about?
The beacon of hope is only 30 feet.
The big one, I hope I don't know what you're saying because I don't speak Russian.
The beacon of hope is only 30 feet.
The beacon of hope is 30 feet to apply it.
Ah, alright then. Alright then.
All right, Conan, your turn. What do you do?
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm just gonna use another healing potion.
Alex tells you to come to him for head pats.
How about no?
Yeah.
He's talking to Conan.
Alright.
Healing head pats, specifically.
Sure. Or does that? Whatever. I'm just gonna go.
You can move and take a healing potion, so...
Yeah. Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can do both.
Okay.
You can't attack afterwards, but you can do both. Okay, I can close the pumpkin monster fey now, right? Yeah. Alright. Sweet. Now it's just the boss.
So yeah. Alex's turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alex, your turn. What do you do?
Bad.
Lay on hands. Are you doing
Healing
it twice? Okay. Who are you healing? Both of you?
Conan, I think, probably.
Twice? Alex, why'd you fire it off twice? Ah, okay, so you healed Conan. Okay. You can move, I guess. Oh, wait, you already did it. Okay, let's assume you moved. Are you moving or not? No, wait, you can't move to say keep the concentration up.
Yep.
Yep, okay. You're stuck there. Alright, Barry's gone. So, Arcad, your turn. What do you do?
Alright.
You can pray as well and ask OO. Oh, yeah, hold up. You can pray to OO. Yes.
We might not want to group up too much in case those.
Those snowballs will kick your ass if you are grouped up, yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have a plan.
What are you praying to OO for? For the preset thing.
Oh yeah, asking about the presents.
Oh, the
Are they
plan.
secret weapon?
Okay, so he prays about the presents, and OO informs Alex that the moment someone touches any of the presents, the portal will start to destabilize, and Krampus will begin will begin to ramp up to a blizzard which will kill all within the realm.
Oh, shite.
So if you are going to grab the presents, you should do it and get the hell out.
Would this blizzard kill Krampus as well?
No.
Oh.
He's the one casting it. Why on earth would it kill him?
I mean, if we cast a dangerous AoE that hits us, it does kill us.
Yeah, but you're players.
Alright, so I think that's it for his turn, unless he says something.
So be greedy and skip boss rewards or go through the entire fight. That's not true.
We can go through. We can go through. The
You can
entire
skip
thing.
the boss fight.
I
Oh,
think- I
skip
think
boss
that's-
rewards, you mean when it dies. Yeah, you would skip the boss
Okay.
rewards, yeah.
Okay, so
We survived this long.
all right. So that's it. My turn.
Yeah, Arcade, your turn.
All right. I step over here just to be closer. And you said that the bauble would count as something he hates.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's see if I can banish him for a minute at least.
What's your charisma?
20.
Wow. Alright, let's see here.
Concentration.
Oh, okay. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, which is true, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. Okay.
While there, the target is incapacitated.
Okay, Krampus is banished to another
For a minute.
to another plane for 1 minute.
I
For
yelled
one
to
round
Claire
is
to
what it
get-
is.
I yelled to Claire to get over here and get healed.
How about? Sure. Do I have time to go over there, get healed, and run back? No, there just isn't. I could run there, then.
He'll be out of action for 1 round, so he'll skip his next turn.
Okay, sure.
So you can go
I'll do
over and
that.
run back. Yeah,
All right, and I'll pick up my cloak while I'm on the way.
yeah.
All right, I'm staying there, concentrating, and I'm also asking for a potion, or two, if anybody could spare one.
Sure.
Oh wait, I forgot to be
Oh.
dramatic. 1 second. As you hold up the bauble, Krampus curses you and goes, "No!" And then he's banished. Yeah, there we go.
With a loud pop.
Yep. No, he doesn't pop because he's on the right plane.
All right, so I am -1 healing potion, and whoever asked for it now has a healing potion.
All right, it heals half.
Half of the
Right.
total health. Yeah.
So 53. 78.
Okay, so that's Arcade's turn, right?
Yes, it was.
You done?
my
Okay,
turn.
Claire's turn.
Yes.
All right, am I getting healing head pats?
You can theoretically
that I-
fire at a target.
I can theoretically fire at a target.
Yeah, you just have to recognize that it's a target. I'm kind of waiting for you to do that. I'm watching this whole thing. I'm like, when is she going to realize it's a target?
What are you talking about? What?
There are targets on the map.
Well.
Oh, next round.
There's like, you mean like these yellow flags?
No. There are
Next
2
to our
objects on the
enemy.
map that are
Next to
not
our
you guys,
enemy.
that are not presents. Arcad even
and also
interacted with one.
The trees?
The trees.
They are targets.
Okay.
They are valid targets.
Sure, you know, whatever. I guess Claire will fire at one of the trees then.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man!
Sorry, tree. We're doing this for you.
Sure.
Alright, so you don't crit, but everyone does get healed by 22. And the tree kind of shakes a little bit as the bolt lodges into it.
I'm almost at full health.
It would be really mean of those trees to be monsters, wouldn't it?
Yep.
It would be real mean. Which is why I'm glad I didn't do it. I was thinking about it though when I was designing this. I'm like, maybe I should make the trees monsters too.
Either way, so how's this for planning?
Yeah, it's pretty good. You guys are playing real well.
Alright, so Claire's turn's done. It's Conan's
Yep.
turn, but he doesn't have much to do.
Conan, what do you do?
Yeah.
Do you have any armor spells, perhaps?
Let me think.
Oh.
Next.
I have greater invisibility if anyone wants to use that.
I have mage armor, but I think with how I'm going so far, it's better if I were to take it.
Wait, they're weak to slashing damage, right?
Yep.
So I could use what's it called?
Actually, question: does anybody have a piece of cured leather?
I'm wearing a leather armor.
I
That has
use-
cured leather in it.
If you
I
just need to
could
touch it.
It doesn't spend it, so yes.
Okay.
So I could do Cloud of Daggers where he's going to reappear.
Sure.
Okay.
Do Cloud Daggers do slashing or piercing damage? I can't remember.
Slashing, I think.
Okay, good. It does slashing.
Slashing,
Good.
I think.
They're weak to slashing, right?
Yeah. Slashing and fire, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see if it actually hits.
He's only got 15 AC. As long as you don't roll an 8 like you did last time, it should work no problem.
God damn it.
Please reroll.
Okay, please re-roll that. For the love of every... Oh, wait, can you... It's only re-rolling the damage, isn't it? You can't roll the attack hit. Didn't we run into this last time?
Huh?
Yeah.
What does your
Yeah.
sorcerer points let you do? It's just re-rolling the damage, right?
It's just damage, yeah.
So now there's a cloud of totally useless...
Sorry, my mistake.
There's totally... It's totally charged.
His Krampus's armor class is 15, right?
Yeah.
Dread. I can guarantee 10, not 15.
Could reroll the AC every time something goes in it.
Alex, what do you do?
Probably heal Claire.
Alright. Full HP.
Wait for Alex's saying whatever he's gonna do. I use double lay on hands by head patting Claire and slapping yourself in the face. So as Alex slaps himself in the face, a smack is heard around the entire Winter Wonderland because that's how much his strength is. He manages to facepalm himself so hard, it sounds like a gunshot going off. And Claire gets head patted and is what is it, 55 damage, 55 health or something? Is that what it is right now? 70 health. Okay,
Alright.
yeah.
Okay. Definitely full heal.
You're you're level 50. Wait, hold up. 5 times level? You have to be level 14. Aren't you level 15?
Your spellcasting level, I think.
14 by 5 is still 70. 14 by 5
Right,
is 70.
because my brain is having like a null exception error or something. Yeah, you're right. You're right. My brain was just going to like, that's not how that works. That's not math. It's very wrong, but that's what it was saying. All right, yeah, continue.
And so it's my turn then?
Yeah. Ow. Wait, did I skip? No, I did not. Okay. Yeah, it's Arcat's turn. So I have to skip one of Krampus's turns. He hasn't even gotten there yet. I was like, have I skipped Krampus already? I haven't. You can pray as well. Yes, you can pray as well, yes. What are you praying on this time, so I don't have to ask, please?
Actually, just as a side note, just so that it's there. Maybe he rerolls.
Info on what Krampus can do. He can kill you! Okay, I'll take the first one. Info on what Krampus can do. Well, Owo says that
He can
it
kill
is... Yeah, he can kill you. And the thing is, he is a god of similar power to me. You are within his domain. He only does not smite you down due to his agreements with the rest of the Pantheon, but be wary. If you piss him off enough, he won't care.
Huh? No, it's not.
Also, he can kill you.
So basically, what you're saying is that I probably shouldn't repeatedly banish him whenever we get low on.
Probably not a good plan.
Unless we plan to run away afterward.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
I step over to Claire and use her leather armor to cast this on myself.
Alright.
That's 13 plus my dex, which is 3, so it's 16.
Okay, good.
None of this guy's attacks so far have, cared about saving rolls or AC.
Just in case. Because it's
He does have attacks that do that,
I mean, I cannot do...
but they're gonna hit you anyways because his squish is plus 24 to hit.
I mean, I cannot do anything else, so...
Plus 24.
Yeah, if you get in range of that thing, he will hit you.
I cannot do anything else, unfortunately.
Well,
All of my stuff is immediate use.
this is what I was talking about when I said in D&D chat, don't get close to him.
Alright, so my turn's done.
Yep. Maybe have Claire move away to get distance for her shooting. She can do that on her turn. Because remember, Krampus is going to be skipped. So that's Krampus's turn. He's being skipped. Claire, your turn. What do you do?
Alright, so I'm going to...
Get back in position.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back in position, kind of sprinting up here.
Alright.
And can I drop something along the way?
Yeah.
From my belt. Alright. So...
You are giving him pincushion therapy.
God damn it. Does it look like this guy's gonna care about Caltrop?
It's like dex rolls, right?
Yeah.
He has 15 dex, so you can kind of like...
You probably should send the cloak though.
Sure.
I don't know, he might be affected by it, but not for very long.
Better the cloak.
Yeah, the cloak's probably gonna be better at it than. I don't know how a cloak is gonna fucking hold on to him, but yeah, well, we'll see.
The cloak cannot restrain something that much larger than it.
Yeah, he's a huge monster, so.
No,
It can deal damage though.
what I'm gonna do actually is I'm just gonna drop a flask of oil right there,
Okay.
shatter it on the ground, and
And
that
it'll
means
coat the ground. That's
anyone-
really good. Yep.
Yep, just coat the ground that he's gonna.
I
be
assume this is
around.
flammable oil.
It totally is. It's like
Right.
an extra 5 burn damage or something.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's what I do.
Right there. That's not
Yay.
under him. I'll move it here so it is.
Alright. Sounds good.
Alright.
Right, Conan.
Conan, your turn. What do you do? We are fighting a god. Nervous. Yeah, Alex, you should be nervous.
Alright,
I'm going.
Do you guys
Just
want to
to
spread
move.
out so this guy doesn't murder us?
yeah,
Yeah.
good idea. Unfortunately,
Sprint over
actually, no.
here or something. I don't know.
You probably should go behind the wall so you don't get, like, targeted, yeah? It's a tiny-ass wall, but you're a tiny-ass dog, so it works. Alright. Alex, your turn. What do you do? Remember, you can move and concentrate.
Alright, so
Should I stay nearby Arcad for buffs or move away to avoid AoE? You should not get close to this guy.
yeah, we should just spread out so that he can only hit one of us.
I mean, he can hit every single one of you with one of his abilities, but yeah.
I mean, Blizzard.
Blizzard is another ability. I'm talking about the snow bomb one.
Speaking of, did the banishment stop the Blizzard?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say it did. Well, it paused it anyways. It didn't stop. Oh, wait, no, it decayed. It's been 5 turns. If you sprint, can you move 60? I'm pretty sure sprint gives you 45. Unless you have, like, some ability that changes it. One moment.
Well, I mean, my normal movement is like 40, so.
Right, yours gives you 60, but not Alex's, because he's fucking huge. No, sprinting is twice your move speed in 1 turn. Okay, so yeah, you get 60, yeah. But then the buff drops.
If you sprint?
Yep.
Alright, you cannot concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You moved, so you dropped it. Unless you're not going to move. You can move and not sprint, and you won't drop the buff. It's up to you.
Yes, I'm better. Alright, so he's moved. My turn.
Alright. Arcad, your turn. What do you do?
Since water concentration on banishment is dropping anyway.
It's gonna drop, yeah, so...
I am sprinting over here.
Wise decision. Hey, Conan, are you gonna recast that knives thing on your turn?
Sure, why not?
Okay, just checking. So, that's Arcade's turn, and now it's Krampus's turn. He's back as soon as I can fucking find him. Here we go. So Krampus explodes back into the world, and he roars out at the top of his lungs, "You dare banish me from my own realm? I will kill you all, and stuff stockings into your stockings, and fill them with gall." He's very angry now. My poor throat. Ow. Alright,
You'd be giving me a present.
so
I say to
as a
him.
response to your crap, he casts. Well, first off, he moves, so he's gonna move toward the closest person. He's gonna move towards Claire. And oh yeah, the cloak has to fire off, right? Okay, so what's it? A 20 deck save, right?
Actually, she did.
Yeah.
Actually, she didn't. She didn't. Wait,
13. He failed.
did she, why does the clock? Why would the clock trigger?
The
She,
oh yeah, you
dropped
didn't
the
drop the
oil
cloak. You did the oil thing.
Oil flask.
Yeah, there's no cloak.
Yeah.
Okay. So it moves towards Claire. And what's... He can move at 30, so what's his speed? Wow. Wow.
That means that the clock still triggers.
He should not be moving that fast. I think I need to change it to 15. There we go.
And the clock still
Much
triggers
better.
because he gets...
No, the cloak is not there. It's on her. So he moves here.
No, the reaction.
It's not... He's not in range, Destiny.
Oh, sorry. I thought
Christ.
I thought he got closer.
Alright. So... The oil does nothing because it's not lit on fire yet.
Alright.
So... he moves that close. And then... To spite you... He uses up 3 of his legendary actions. Here. And activates Winter of Discontent. Where... I have to turn on his aura. One moment here.
Within 10 feet.
Where the hell is the button? It's not working. What the crap? I can't access the...
The auras.
I can't access the frickin' control panel for him. Or anyone else. The hell is wrong with this program? Okay, I have to refresh my DM system. One moment.
You're trying to set up an aura.
I'm trying to turn it on. It's already set up.
Mm-hmm.
You guys just can't see it. I had to refresh my tab with the thing in it. All right. Sorry about that. The program decided that it wasn't going to work. All right. There we go. Okay, now hopefully I can access the control panel. Yes, I can. Woo! Sweet. All right. So, Winter of Discontent.
That's 20 feet.
It's 10 feet.
20.
R01, 10 feet. Oh, it's using it. Okay, one moment. That's the wrong button.
That's 25.
Yeah, no, it's not working properly because it's like it's going from the edge of him. One moment.
10 feet should be about here.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, I need to change like the value, so it can't actually be 10 feet, so it's gotta be like 3. Is that close enough?
And still 15.
It's not. No, it's not. Come on, stop snapping. What the hell?
Jesus.
0 feet, maybe?
Still a bit too much.
There we go. Close enough. Alright. It's because of his tentacles, I think. It's the image size. Once more, the Roll20 program working exactly as intended. Alright. So he now has activated Winter of Discontent. Claire is just barely outside of it. And he has cast a spell on himself, granting an aura of extreme cold and dropping the temperature around his body instantly. The whirlwind of extreme cold around him emanates around, and you can tell that it's really cold, and if you go inside, it will probably do a lot of hurt to you. There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording. That's great. Thanks for telling me that. It's still streaming though, right?
Should be.
One moment. Computer's being a dick. Yeah, I somehow managed to fill up all of my storage drive, which is interesting. I'll have to look into that. Alright, whatever, let's continue with this. Okay. So, that's his turn. And Claire, your turn, what do you do?
I'm gonna run away from this giant thing. It is absolutely terrifying.
Good plan.
So, yeah, looks like I can.
Thankfully, it is slow as all hell.
Yeah.
Run,
Alright.
run.
Yeah, I'm just seeing how far I can run. Yeah, it looks like I can just run to behind that statue.
Claire's projectiles will not be affected by the aura.
Alright, so she just sprinted.
Yeah.
Okay. Conan, your turn. What do you do?
You should probably set him on fire. A question. Would setting him on fire also trigger the oil?
What?
Would setting him on fire also trigger the oil?
Yes.
And would that deal additional damage?
Yeah.
Yep, 5 additional damage, and the oil burns for 2 turns. For 2 rounds.
Alright, so set him on fire.
Should read the aura
Okay,
first.
I'm gonna do that at 5th level.
You should read the aura first.
Come on. That's a great.
22 by 5.
You should read the aura first.
Yeah, it's gonna snuff out the heat.
Would it still deal damage?
No.
No. So
Rip.
he's immune to fire.
He is now immune to fire damage, yes.
Alright. Thankfully, he's not immune to necrotic damage. Although technically, it would be refrigerating him.
Well,
So Conan
my turn.
has to do something else.
Oh, okay. Where is it? I guess I can recast Cloud of Daggers.
Yeah, let's hope that works.
Oh boy, here we go.
Alright.
15.
Yes, it hit him! Alright, so. A Cloud of Daggers I assume you cast it in the middle of his body or something.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Right
It's
there.
22 damage.
So he gets the slashing damage.
All right, so 44.
Yeah. So he takes 44 slashing damage. Good job. His health bar has finally started to disappear.
I mean, that's because we deliberately didn't attack him.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, and that's every
We won't-
turn he starts like intersecting that cube. So.
Yeah.
And he's slow as fuck, so he'll be there for a while.
He's also a fat ass, so
Yes, he'll be there for a while. All right, Alex's turn.
hold up. My computer is having trouble right now. Okay. Calculator, please stop acting like this and just fucking calculate. Thank you.
That's
I need to
use the
check
console.
that.
That's why I use the console.
Yeah, 44. Okay. So, Alex, your turn. And he takes 44 slashing damage again.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's every turn, right?
Every time like he starts his.
Oh, his turn. Okay. Yep. Alright.
Or else it would be
Alex, your turn. What do you do? Pray for info on what he counts as and resistances. You can pray for one of those. Pick one.
Resistance is probably more important.
He is resistant to lightning, radiant, and kinetic or thunder damage. I call it kinetic damage. D&D calls it thunder damage. Same thing.
I call it sonic damage.
Yeah. He's also immune to cold. That counts as a resistance, but
And
So,
technically
lightning,
he's immune to
thunder, and
heat
radiant.
now.
he's temporarily immune to heat, yes.
Speaking of how long is
Fire,
it?
whatever.
Is it? How long is that?
5 turns.
Right.
5 rounds, sorry.
Yes, you can still do.
No, wait, it's one round. Sorry. 1 round. Next turn. His
Alright.
next turn.
Alright, then we can set him on fire. So I think I think you can still do something. Also, although in this case, ironically enough, our tank is kind of useless. It's the TPS turn now.
Anything else you can do? You can move. You can fire a javelin at him, I guess. Oh wait, no, it freeze it solid. Yeah. I don't know.
Bing, boing, boing. Bing, 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 bing.
He is evil. Maybe that. Good protection from whatever. He's chaotic evil.
Unfortunately, it only grants disadvantages on attack rolls.
Hmm.
Protection against the willing.
And he doesn't really do many. Target
Yeah.
one willing creature you touch. Right, but you're not near anybody, so you can't touch him. Okay, I guess you just move and nothing else. Oh, you do it on yourself. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Needs a symbol though.
Is that your turn?
And just add a symbol to Alex so you don't forget.
You streaming right now too, Oxy? No? Oh, okay. Arcade, what do you do?
All right. Well, I do this.
Haha. Okay. So he needs to roll a con save. That's the wrong button.
I might as well get it out of the way, since I can only cast this once.
Why can you only cast it once?
Because it's my Mystic Arcanum. It doesn't require a spell slot.
Okay, well he
but I
rolls a
can only
con save.
cast it once.
Fucking crits it double. So he takes necrotic damage, which is he takes half of that. So that is what 30 something 38 22 divided by 2. He takes 36. 36. Oh, thanks, Alex. I didn't notice that. Yeah, that's annoying. That button sometimes does that.
Does he get necrotized?
Thanks, Oxy, too.
Does he get necrotized?
No, not even close.
No. Alright then. Well, thankfully he probably counts.
He does count as a plant, but it doesn't matter because he double crit his save.
I know. I'm talking about the future.
Ah. Alright. It's time for Pumpkin Krampus' turn. So, he moves. Let's grab this. He moves. Claire's further away from him, so he's going to try to move towards Arcad now. He's going to move that far.
Are we going to just ping pong him around?
I don't know. It's up to you guys. And he also takes that damage, which is one moment here.
Just write it down.
He takes 44 slashing damage.
44 slashing damage.
Alright. We will kite him. Yeah. And he is going to...
There.
Thank you. He is going to use up 3 of his legendary actions. They're already at 0 because I didn't refresh them. He's going to use 3 of his legendary actions to fire off a blizzard. Everybody takes 25 gold damage, except for Alex, who takes 13.
Also, does his aura dissipate?
Yes, it does. Thank you. Oxy, you know you can export stream videos from Twitch to YouTube directly, right?
Actually, question: Does this count as a spell?
What?
Or is it specifically a legendary action?
It's a spell. It's also a legendary action.
If I counterspelled, would it?
No.
No. All right then.
Legendary actions cannot be countered.
Unfortunate.
See, that's your problem there, Oxy. You use copyrighted music. I don't. If I can help it. This music is made by Kevin MacLeod, otherwise known as Incompetech. Roll20 has it built in to use his music. And I use it somewhere else too.
And then to the sugar plum fairy, he's pretty old, I think.
Yeah, it's outside of the actual original is definitely outside of any kind of protection thing.
Hey, it's Tchaikovsky.
Tchaikovsky is amazing. 1812 represent. All right, let's. So that did that. You guys took the damage, right?
Claire. Yes.
All right, Claire, your turn. What do you do?
Do I have line of sight on this guy
Nope.
from here?
You got a wall in the way.
All right then.
You have line of sight. Actually, you do have line of sight on. One moment. You have line of sight on. Like this bit, I think.
I think. It's
Would you
like
mind
this.
putting your line over there? You can also fire at his ass. Yes.
Fire at his ass. You know, I'm sure I will fire at his ass.
So you can fire right through here if you wanted to.
Yeah, well.
But you can also fire at his ass.
Alright.
Don't forget to sneak first. Don't forget to sneak first.
This guy sees all and knows all.
Yeah, sneak won't work on him.
Unfortunate.
So.
Even to divert attention.
He has 30 passive perception.
Never mind.
Okay, double crit. So
And everybody gets healed.
everyone gets healed. Wait, are you all within 80 feet of him?
I am.
Of his ass specifically?
Conan is. I am. Claire barely is.
Alex is probably in, yeah, okay, so good. Everyone gets healed 22, and he takes, I should just keep my calculator open permanently. He takes 7, no, he does not take 17, he takes 26 times 4. He takes 104 piercing damage. See, I told you guys were doing more than enough damage to kill this guy. You're like, oh no, we don't do enough damage. Full of shit, that's what that shit is. Oh no, we don't do enough damage to kill him. Wait, so Mattel's me.
Remember when we got nighttime surprised by an equivalent-sized pumpkin with the same amount of health, and you're like, no, don't. It'll kill you.
That was a
Are we not
1,000
supposed-
health.
Oh.
It had less health, and it could remove a lot faster than fucking fat-ass pumpkin Krampus here.
All right.
And it also had plus 10 to every single thing it hits with.
Ooh, nice.
That thing would have killed you.
Wow.
This
So
thing
it was
on-
stronger
this
than a
thing-
god.
Yeah, well, he's a mid-level god. Oh, is not exactly the toughest god around. So, does it mean that you can kill that monster? If you guys are smart, it would be more challenging than this fight, but you could probably do it. All right, you're gonna move or something or not?
I don't think she can.
Conan, your turn. What do you do?
I don't want to set the world
I'm
on
gonna do,
fire.
You can now set him on fire, by the way. His aura is off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really high level Scorching Ray.
Good plan.
Because why not?
What level?
Like 6.
Alright, so that's 7 rays, right?
Yup.
Alright,
And it's a
so...
crit.
Oh no, it's more
7.
than 7. It's it starts at 3 and increases for 1 each level above 2. 7, 5.
8? 8 rays?
Yeah.
8 rays, okay.
Mhm.
7 times
Eight
2
and it's a
times
and it's a
8. So he takes 112 fire damage and gets set on fire, which then barely ignites the oil. How much damage does that do? The oil?
5.
5? Okay. So it also gives additional 10 fire damage. And then he takes... I need to roll another d6. I keep rolling 1d6 for some reason. Then he takes 16 fire damage on top of that. Alright.
Okay.
He's almost at a third health. You guys are doing... Or, 3/4 health. You guys are doing really good.
How
I
much
just
did that
I
do?
just re- I just realized something. I forgot
Is
something.
7
Don't-
times
don't-
8 times 2 times 2 is 224.
Times 2 times 2.
Since he's weak.
He's
Yeah,
Oh,
he's-
yeah.
It's
Right,
it's
right,
also-
right, right. So it's another 112, I think. That was what it was, right? 12, yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you. I missed that. All right. Alex, your turn. What do you do? Remember, move before you do things, because I'm not going to let you move after.
Also concentration.
Is he still concentrating on you guys healing or not?
He sprinted,
Yeah.
I think.
No, he
No,
didn't.
he
He
didn't.
didn't do that.
So he's still concentrating.
Ironically, the tank is acting as your long-range support right now.
Yep. Does he have anything to pick up aggro without well damaging? Can you tell?
He can yell at him,
Hmm,
profanities or something, but then that might make him mad and he might smite you.
There's no way you can hit me from there.
He'll probably engage in a
That's
pun
what
battle with you.
you
He's an evil person. He's an evil pumpkin. He'll probably engage in a pun battle with you.
any info? Any info? Does anybody want any info?
He's asking if he wants you. Anybody wants him to pray to OL for something.
Perhaps vulnerabilities. What does
You
everybody?
guys are already
think?
vulnerable. You guys already scanned for that.
Then to scan for resistances.
No, wait. You scanned for resistances, not vulnerabilities. Sorry.
Well, maybe he has anything else, something else.
You already know his vulnerabilities, though. So
All right then. Any general advice other than stay far away from him?
not really.
Alright, we're good.
Can he just ask for a blessing or something?
No.
Can he ask for encouragement?
No. I'm too tired. Ugh. Pray for the life of my party and luck in this battle. Oh, well, here's your prayers, but it's up to you guys. He has no influence in this realm. Alright. Arcab, what do you do? It's your turn.
Alright, first of all, 30, right here. Can I step here? Or is there a wall? I can't tell.
You can't step onto that, because that's a massive wall, so you can stand next to it, yeah.
Actually, let me check. I guess I'll step here. Alright then. Then I cast Blight. Level 5. And since it's a plant, it casts maximum damage. So 9/8.
Buddy, we've gone over this before.
What? Actually, he rolls with disadvantage.
He will crit anything. He has 12 con. Save.
Disadvantage. Still disadvantage.
Told you.
Well,
He double critted now. So, yeah, he takes normal necrotic damage. He takes 32 necrotic damage and does not get necrotized. Yep, 2 nat 20s in a row.
36 actually.
5 plus 27 is 32.
I'm pretty sure the damage is maximized anyway.
It's not because he double
And-
crit.
And the spell deals maximum damage to it.
He double crit.
Okay then.
It doesn't matter what you are or what he is. If he double crits, it's over. He takes normal damage no matter what.
Alright then.
You should
Still
not
more
be
damage.
using You should not be trying to kill this guy with necrosis. It will not work. He has
Still more damage than
12
I probably
con
would've done.
save, guys. He has a 12 con save. He has 30 con. You will not be getting this guy to fail a con save, no matter what you do.
Still probably more damage than I would have gotten from a Legion.
Alright, Pumpkin Krampus's turn. Everybody takes... What was the last damage for...
25.
Everybody takes 25 except Alex, who takes 13 cold damage.
Alright, 3 Blizzard turn rounds remain.
Yep.
It do.
And he has 3 legendary actions again. Alright, so he can see Conan. He can see Arcad. He cannot see Alex. And he can see Claire. So he is going to try... He is going to use 2 of his legendary actions and fire off
Conan did the most damage.
snow bombs at all enemies within 60 feet. So, how many people are within 60 feet?
Conan
It's
is
just
too
2.
far away. Conan is too far away.
Arcad
Claire
is within...
too far away.
Conan is not... Conan is sort of within. Barely. Not really, though. Alex would be within, but he can't see him. Wait, does he have to see him? No, he doesn't have to see him. It's all enemies within 60 feet no matter what. So,
Is really far away.
Arcad and Alex are both getting snowbombed. 17 damage cold for Arcad and 12 for Alex. And he also takes 44 slashing damage. And he moves like this much.
Why not Conan?
Because Conan was barely within, like, in range of his skin, and that's not the fire point.
Point.
The snow bombs are AoE too. They are AoE. Oh, wow, yeah, Arcad. Okay, so Arcad, you take 24 cold damage, and Alex, you take...
God damn it.
You take 9 cold damage. On top of what you already took.
Yeah.
Alright, Claire's turn.
Alright, he is just a little too far to comfortably shoot right now. But
You can hit his skin.
I can hit his skin.
Yeah, every tile that the pumpkin is in is a valid target.
Alright, then I'll shoot from here.
That's 75 feet, so you need like his skin, so 80 feet, yeah. You're in range. Question is, can you fire at him because you got walls in the way?
Yeah.
I think so. Here.
No, there's walls there. 2 walls, actually. You're clipping 2 walls. And this you'll miss because he's too far
So
away.
if I stood like right here.
You need to move like 2 steps forward. Yeah, you'd hit him there, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't hit him through there, but you can hit his face.
Sure.
She can also hit him in the ass.
No, she can't because of the walls that are in the way.
Alright, so from
Look
here, I'll
at
shoot.
my point. There are no walls in the way.
Yes, there are. It's clipping that wall right there.
Yeah. So I can just shoot straight ahead
Yep.
to his eyeball.
Yep.
I'm sure that he's gonna love that.
You're just getting shot at.
Yep.
You know, after his stint in Pump Non,
40.
So he takes 40 piercing damage, and so everyone takes heals 22, I think. Everyone that's in range. Is Conan in range?
If you count it, he's 95.
The
you
center
count the
of
skin.
him is where it is, not the skin. So he
Then
is
85.
just outside of range, yeah. So he does not get healed.
Oh,
Everyone else does, though.
Okay.
I
Alright
think.
then.
Actually, is Claire within range?
Yeah.
Direct
it's
line.
just-
Yeah, she's in
yeah.
range. Okay.
Also, you forgot the tornado.
What?
Oh yeah, Krampus is still above me. Anyways, that's my turn.
Krampus, what are you talking about? Oh, to change the turn tracker. Yeah, okay. Conan, your turn. What do you do?
another freaking scorching ray.
You still in range of
crap,
that thing?
I'm not
Holy shit,
sure.
120
Jesus.
feet. Yeah, so okay, so that's what level did you cast that at?
5.
That's 7. Okay, so 7 times 2 times 7 times 2. So you took 196 fire damage. And
Also including the okay, yeah, that's also including the crit and the weakness.
and he's lit on fire again. One moment here. Let me get rid of the oil, because that's gone already. Alright, so then he takes, he's lit on fire, and he takes 14 fire damage. Alright. Alex, what do you do? Moving and praying, since I think spell expired soon anyway. What are you talking about?
The beacon.
Oh, yeah. It's been about 10 rounds, yeah. So,
So move and pray, perhaps, for whatever Claire asked.
By the way, you can probably get rid of the Cloud of Daggers thing because it's a concentration spell and it's been a while.
I can pray the Claire thing. What happens with this guy's health hit 0?
is that what you're asking?
Yes, and pray the Claire thing.
His avatar vanishes, and you have a very limited amount of time to leave.
So basically, it's no different from banishment, other than it's a bit longer.
So same thing as if we touched one of the presents.
Yeah, except he isn't able to attack you anymore.
Yeah, that is an important distinction. Very, very important.
He relates to the party and we're done his turn. Okay, Arcad, what do you do?
Okay, what do you do? Move over here, if I can.
Yeah, you can move there.
And I think Blight wouldn't do because Constitution. Sound, he doesn't. He's
Resistant to,
as
he's
well.
not immune.
Still resistant. It's still resistant, and it's not like it's
He's
so
not
much.
resistant to force damage.
Sure.
Your one job.
Wait, what the? Where did this boost?
You double crit. All right. So Arcad's one job serves its purpose very well in the legendary action known as Krampus's stuffing of the socks. Or wait, Krampus's anti-stuffing stocking. This is the name of that action now. Blows into Pumpkin Krampus and fucking takes off. Yeah, that's a double crit. So 1 second here. Plus 9, plus 10, times 2, times 2. And it takes off a good chunk of his health. Almost a third of the remaining vitality gets blown away into the ether by the purple beam of destruction Arcad has unleashed. And Pumpkin Krampus screams out in pain and goes, "You! You dare!" 228 damage. Force. In one shot.
And it also erased another tile from existence.
Mm-hmm. So Krampus' turn now. Everyone takes 24... What was it? 24? 25. Everyone takes 25 cold damage except Alex, who takes 13. You guys good? Got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Krampus continues attempting to chase Arcad here. He's gonna move over here.
Jesus, that's a lot of health. That's a lot of health I took. I just looked at it.
Yeah. And he is very mad at Arcad for doing that much damage to his avatar. And so he is going to attempt to lash Arcad.
I still have that word.
Yep, you're gonna need it. He attempts to lash Arcad here. And he crits and you take 40 slashing damage.
So I'm at 1.
Yeah. And the spell is
And
now
it does-
disabled.
Yep.
Alright. That was Krampus' turn. Claire, what do you do?
So it looks like I still got a shot straight to this guy's back, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna take
back, that's the word.
his butt. I
You're
shoot him in his butt
firing
again.
you're firing a railgun straight up his ass. As the good party member should. Okay. So Claire does... he's distracted, right? So he takes the sneak damage too. Times 2, and that's a crit. So Claire's railgun rings out around the battlefield once more.
100.
Another
Precisely.
large chunk of Krampus's vitality vanishes on the stream of crossbow bolt. And everyone... Claire, are you within range?
60 feet.
Alright. Everyone except Conan gets healed 15.
Mm-hmm. Also some text.
And then it's Conan's turn.
As a side note, text.
What are you talking about?
Oh
I
yeah.
wrote something while we were talking.
Where?
Arcade's trash talking the
Oh.
pumpkin god.
Thankfully I've existed for long enough that death no longer scares me, you spiceless fiend. Krampus responds with, "I am plenty spicy, motherfucker!" You dare question me?
You dare question my spicy?
You've been upgraded to cold diamonds, dumbass! Something similar. I don't know.
Yes, my mistake. A friend of mine set you on fire. Of course, you're spicy.
You're gonna die for that.
Worth it.
All right,
Definitely worth it.
Conan, it's your turn. What do you do?
Scorching ray again.
Of
Oh
course.
jeez. Hit.
So scorching ray doesn't hit, and all the beams slam into the ground and melt some of the snow into puddles
Unfortunately.
that immediately freeze again because of the blizzard. All right, Alex, what do you do?
I think I'm too far away.
Can I
Unless you
throw a
move.
potion to Arcad? Well, there's this giant tree in the way.
You can move down below it.
And if you're going to try and toss it that far, you're going to need to roll a strength roll to see if you can pull it off.
And from here?
Oh, that'll work.
Can I just let it splash over me? Same way how we've done it before.
You have to drink them.
I mean, we did it. We did at least
No.
a few times that.
No.
It just splashed.
You toss them and then drink them.
Can we say it's like happens as a reaction
Yeah.
on the thrower's turn?
Yes.
All right.
Right, so I drink it. I guess 52. So 68.
Yep, and turn. All right, Alex, Arcad, your turn. What do you do?
So, that's a tall wall, because of course it is. But I would move much rather. I'm thinking what to do. Do I have any? Actually, no, that's melee.
Anytime, Arcad.
So I'm just thinking.
Think faster.
Let's try this.
Huh.
Actually, no, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Because it doesn't do any attack rolls anyway.
He does do attack rolls, but I mean, he's got so much plus on it. It's like
Okay.
he'll hit you.
So question, just in case. I have this as my feet. And I've decided that my tether is one of my daggers, one that killed me in the past. Can I prepare myself as a non-combat roll to throw that dagger away immediately before my death?
No.
No?
The dagger will have to be picked up by somebody else.
Can I prepare it to throw at Alex?
You want to throw the dagger to Alex.
Prepare to throw it as a reaction if I am to die.
No, not as a reaction, but you can give it to him normally.
And would that would that affect my body in any way, or just
Not until you die.
Alright, so... Can I pass it away to him from here?
No, you have to get within 10 feet.
That's the... No, I
You
mean,
can
point
toss
him
it
right
though.
now.
You can yeet it.
Yeet a dagger
I
at him.
really would not recommend doing that, but you can yeet it.
Can I just... actually, is it snow? Is it snow over there? So...
What?
Can I slide it over to him?
No. Have you ever tried to slide something on snow? That shit doesn't work
Snow?
that way.
Yeah.
You're looking at ice that does that. Snow isn't slidable. Except like really slick snow, which is almost ice anyways.
Can I blast him from here?
Can you
This is
blast him
doesn't
from
hurt.
there? No, you will miss. You will miss.
Actually, right like this.
That's a glancing blow. You won't actually hit him.
Alright. Either way, then I pass the dagger that is my tether to him, just in case.
Alright.
If this stays, I will return in half an hour, just in case.
Alright.
Alright,
Alex is
then.
taking care of the important dagger. And now it's Krampus's turn. So everyone takes 25 cold damage, and except Alex, who takes 13, and Hurricane. Blizzard is now over. However, Krampus now knows that there are two individuals that close together, because he can see over the wall. And so he's going to launch snowballs at both of them. By spending 2 of his legendary actions.
My notes say Blizzard lasts 1 more round.
Hasn't it been 5 rounds?
I think it's activated 4 times.
Okay, then it's 1 more round. Anyways, so Arcad, you take 22 and 17 cold damage. And Alex, you take 11 and what the hell is 17 divided by 2? 9 cold damage. You're not dead?
Mm-mm.
Holy crap.
Barely alive. 4. Wow.
1 more point, you would have been dead. And he moves and starts to grapple on top of the walls to get to you guys. Claire, what do you do?
Alright, where is this big bad boy? How far? 70 feet. Yeah, sure. I'll fire another railgun bolt up his ass from 70 feet away.
Huh. I'm pretty sure that at this point Claire cannot crit.
Alright, so
Is
you
he
crit
still
and he
distracted?
takes, and he's distracted, so he takes the full gambit. 1 moment. Why is my calculator continually closing? This is annoying. 23
76.
times 2. Fuck your stupid thing. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing it myself. Because none of my shit is gonna be calculated by a stupid command line. Shit, fuck that shit. UI all the way. UI revolution. Alright. So he takes 76 piercing damage. And Arcad and Alex both get healed for 18. Not 22. You were at 1 health for reference, so you should currently be at 19 health. Arcad.
I was at 4 health. I was at 4 health.
You were at 4 health, not 1.
Yes.
Huh. Okay. All right. Conan's turn. What do you do?
Would I be able to use a potion and attack if I don't?
Yeah, you just can't move.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use a potion and also, where is it? Scorching Ray.
All right.
Oh, hey, another.
What level did you fire it at?
At 5th level, because I have.
That's 7, yeah.
Sorcery points to spend. Yeah.
All right.
7.
Are you rerolling the damage?
Maybe.
Please tell me before I start to calculate it.
Let's see. Empowered spell.
I just noticed. I just
Okay,
noticed.
It's only 1. Nice.
I just noticed. Every time he has rolled Scorching Ray, he's rolled 7. Every single time.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
That's not bad. All right.
that works.
So 8 times 7 times 2, 112 times 2.
And also
So 224. He takes 224 fire damage and then takes 10 fire damage. He's on his last legs. Last tentacles.
68 health left.
Yep. All right. He screeches out in pain as his avatar begins to lose cohesion. Okay. So, Alex, your turn. What do you do? You'd have to move here. So you'd have to move on the other side of Arcad. And you could feed him a potion or attack with a javelin throw. Not both. On his turn, yes, he can.
And since I do not intend to move,
Attack with javelin. All right, fire away.
yeet, and finishes.
Your javelin sticks into the wall and impacts with a solid twang.
And does it? This.
All right, Arcad, what do you do?
Okay, first of all, I grab a potion off of him and heal.
You grab a potion off of him and a what?
And heal.
Yes, go ahead.
So 53. 32, 75. And I still have an attack roll since I didn't.
Yeah, you can move or not. Or
Yes.
you can move or attack. Either one. You can definitely hit him.
And I blast him.
All right. Eldritch Blast to save the day. Last one. Let's see here. That's 20, so 15 plus 12 times 2. So he does. He's still alive. So he takes 54 force damage from your Eldritch Blast. As the purple beam strikes into him, he's on his last legs, and he glares at you.
He is on fire.
He's on fire, and it will process on Conan's turn, not yours. And does not process on his, no. And so, so he glares at you, and sensing his death approaching, or his avatar's death, anyways, approaching, glares at you and say, "I will be back. I will have vengeance, and I will ruin your Christmases." Pumpkin Krampus' turn.
I don't celebrate Christmas.
Let's see here. Too far. Alright, so he is going to... As a last gasp, he is going to fire off another blizzard. Using his last legendary actions. Alright. Everybody takes 25 cold damage except Alex, who takes 13. And he kind of crawls over the wall and gets real close to you.
And I trash talk him a bit more.
And you trash talking about more. You are really asking to get smited.
He's obvious.
Claire, your turn. What do you do? He's out of range, I think.
I'm the only one here who's
I don't know, is he?
I'm the only one here. I am the only one here who's immortal. Essentially.
He's immortal too.
And also more or less dead. So I'm basically
He is very immortal. You're fighting an avatar.
Yes, I know. I mean that I'm drawing fire on myself.
You know this is the avatar of a god and this is his plane. Yeah, Alex has a point.
Alright.
I've been alive for 83 years. I've been undead for...
In range? Really?
For approximately...
Oh, you moved, okay.
Forward a bit.
So, it definitely hits him, and as the shot echoes across the winterland, Krampus curls up and his tentacles flail around, and he screams out in pain and misery, swearing death to you and your loved ones and your Christmases. And he lets out a final "No!" as he fades away into motes of light. Leaving behind a lot of shit. So, hold up. First off, battle's over. And slight problem. The land itself starts shaking, and a whirling wind, a gale of untold proportions, grows on the horizon. You have 3 turns to leave this map before you die. There are 45 candy loot bags to collect where the pumpkin fae died. Krampus himself dropped 100 candy loot bags, 10,000 gold, and 100,000 chocolate coins. There are also 4 presents that you need to pick up, or not, your choice. As soon as you leave through the portal, you cannot enter again. You have 3 turns left.
How many?
3 rounds, 3 rounds, 3 rounds. 3 rounds, not 3 turns.
And what about experience?
So...
XP will be calculated once you don't die.
Alright then.
So Claire should get the presents, probably.
Yep, Claire is gonna grab the presents. Can she scoop up all 4, shove them in her bag?
You'll have to roll strength for everyone.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. And you have movement limits. You have movement limits. This is pseudo combat.
All right. Sure. All right, I'm gonna move here and start by picking up this present.
All right,
Putting
roll
it in
strength.
my bag.
I think you sprint 80 feet. Conan, isn't that correct? Yeah, so you can get to those two presents. So you fail to pick up the present at all, and your tiny little girl arms just kind of flail around trying to pick up the present, and it does nothing.
How much does she need? How much?
Meanwhile,
does she
the
need
gale
to-
builds, and the clouds darken the horizon. What?
How much does she need
15.
to pick up the present? Ah,
Yeah, I have a 1 in 4 chance of getting that.
Same.
Well, keep in mind, you need 15 to stuff it in your bag. You can just pick it up and take it into the portal on your own. No roll necessary, but you're trying to stuff it into your bag.
Well, okay. Could I just like grab multiple and carry them?
No, just one at a time.
All right.
what about stacking them on top of each other?
You need to roll strength for that, but it's
No, I
lower.
didn't.
You only need a 10.
Is it 3 turns or 3?
It's 3 rounds.
All right.
So Claire gets to go 3 times. Everyone gets to go 3 times, and then the blizzard arrives, and you all die.
All right. Well, okay. Can I make another attempt, or is it Conan's turn now?
It's Conan's turn.
All right.
Conan, your turn. What do you do?
So can I pick up the okay, so I can pick those up in the same turn that I move. But if
No.
I sprint.
If you sprint, you are stuck there until the next turn.
So yeah, I won't be able to get back in 3 rounds then. Because it would take 3 rounds just to sprint back to the portal. Going from
Basically, we're sort of
present
screwed
back.
by fighting him near the portal.
80 feet. It only takes you turns to get to the portal. Actually, you don't even have to sprint one. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't. Okay. So
80 feet, 1 sprint, and then 40 feet you run and you move. So, or I guess 40 feet.
Pick it up.
You pick it up and then move, and then yeah.
And
Then sprint.
unfortunately,
Of course, if you stuff it in your bag, you don't need to worry about picking it up.
Okay, I'm gonna sprint over here, and then that's my turn, I guess.
All right, Alex, your turn. What do you do? Mind you, you guys do have to pick up all of the loot that they dropped. There's a ton of shit over here. There's a ton of shit here. There's a ton of shit here. And there's a ton of shit here.
Unfortunately,
Would you please say the word? You've been trying to say unfortunately 4 times in a row. Please just say it.
unfortunately, we are too far away to go to the present.
Yeah.
We wouldn't make it.
Nope. So you guys should clean up the loot that's closer to you.
Alex, take the god. I take the smaller ones.
Loot spots are in yellow. There's no strength necessary to pick up all of that loot. No. I mean, it is a lot of gold, but it's not exactly very heavy. And you have it's not heavy individually, it'll just take you a while, so your whole next turn will be taken up by putting it all the loot that Krampus dropped in your bag. Unless you have like a vacuum cleaner or something. Alright. Oh, you could sweep your bag through the snow and collect them. That would work. You don't roll for that. It just works. Because it's just coins, you know? Coin rings are exactly that big. Whereas to stuff something bigger inside the inside the backpack, you need like the presents. You need a roll, but you don't for like coins. Just use your bag as a sweeping bag. Yep. All right, that'll take one. That'll take the action of your next turn, and then you can move. So Arcad, your turn. What do you do?
Okay, can I get over here in one turn?
Well, how far is that?
It's this.
You have to go around things, so you can get close.
Actually, yes, I can float.
Oh yeah, you can float. Okay, go ahead.
All right, and can I gather all of that from here?
Yeah, it's just 15 candy loot bags. You're fine.
All right, then I do that.
All right. The storm on the horizon builds and builds and grows closer, and the ground starts to rumble, and the snow begins to sort of drift off of the ground into the air. It is coming. Claire, what do you do?
Let's see. I think all I can do now is grab one of these presents and make a run for the portal.
You can get both presents.
I can? How?
Yeah, bonus action. Don't you have that?
I'd have to carry two at once. Yeah, I do.
Stuff them into your bag.
But there's
Or
only a
carry
1
both.
in 4 chance of that working.
Well, what about the 10 strength that's necessary to put both of them on top of each other and pick it up?
Sure, let's do that.
I can guarantee it then.
All right.
Because
Sure.
it's an instant.
All right, then we'll do that.
So Claire and Arcad yell across and coordinate that, and Arcad does whatever he needs to do. Yeah, that. And Claire can roll a 10 on her strength.
Sure. So I do that. I grab the presents,
Yep.
and then I run.
You have
80.
What's your speed?
So my speed is 30.
Right, so that's 60 you go.
Okay.
Sprint is twice. All right. Conan, your turn. What do you do?
Unfortunately, I cannot do this again, so you're on your own.
I'm gonna pick up one of these presents and
Just one?
You could stack them.
You got higher strength than Claire, right?
And you only need 10.
Oh.
yeah, I've got 13 strength. So
Roll strength. You got it. Okay, so you stack them both, and you got them, and they're going with you.
how far is 40 feet?
You got enough to run? Yeah, you're good. All right. Your extraction plans are good. All right. So, Alex, your turn. What do you do? You have finished vacuuming up your thing. You can now take one thing, moving or another kind of action, whatever.
So how do we have 1 or 2 left?
You have one total turn left after Krampus comes around again. So the next time Claire starts going, the storm will almost be upon you. And after that cycle, you guys did. You're not on the other side of the portal by then.
So, question. Since my respawn mechanic isn't the one you're using, will any loot I gather carry along with me
No.
through the tether? No?
You will
Alright
lose
then.
everything you have on your body. Entirely. All of it.
Alright then.
All of your
Alright.
items. It saves your life. It doesn't save anything else. And you are
Alright.
not currently within the range of the respawn thing. You can die on this
Alright.
map and you will not come back.
Fortunately, I will because Alex carries my tether.
You only one. Yeah, real risk.
So, yeah, we should probably run away.
I mean, they're just candy loot bags, so.
And we have more than enough of.
You actually, I think you can get both of them. What's your sprinting speed?
30. Actually, my regular speed is 30.
So your sprinting speed is 60, so one moment here. That's you can get that. And then you move here.
15.
No, you can only get one of them. So pick one.
Alright then.
You can pick up the
Okay.
loot bags from one of them though.
They're both equivalent.
Yep. So you're getting this one, I
So,
guess?
Yeah.
Getting
the
berries?
Nah, I cannot do this, so I can do. Alex, just get to the portal. I'll pick up the last one. Neither of us can get to the other one. Nah, you're too far away.
He can't float
Actually-
either, so he'd have to go around stuff.
Actually, wait a second. I do not have to walk around stuff.
Yeah, you
So
can go
I
directly
can-
there.
Like this. Get here, 20. Get here, 25. Get
Except you
here.
can't move twice.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright then. Then I take this one and get to the portal.
You can get this stuff. You can get berries and then go to the next turn you can go.
Yeah.
To the
Well,
portal.
berry is special, so let's take his.
Alright. So you go over here and you get berry stuff. Berries, 15 candy loot bags, so that makes the total 130 candy loot bags so far. Claire, did you nab the candy loot bags that were over here when you were over there? I assume you did.
Were there any?
When I was over where?
When you were over here at the top of the map where the Fae died.
Ah,
I mean,
Well-
it's Claire. You could assume.
Okay, so she
that-
did. So that's 145. So you're only missing 15. That's not that bad. All right.
yeah. And,
So Alex, it's your turn. What are you doing? You going through the portal? What?
yeah, to the portal probably. It's a good idea. Actually, it was my turn already. It was my turn.
Okay, so he sprinted over here and he can't go to the portal this time. Okay. Arcad, your turn. What do you do? Oh yeah, you already
I
did that.
went
You
here.
grabbed the things. Right. Okay.
Claire.
Claire, your turn. The storm on the edge of the comes to the edge of the field you guys are in, and it rumbles, and it's almost ready to get you. And the
All
ground is shaking, and the snow has turned into a slurry, and the lake is beginning to fracture. On the ice underneath it is fracturing. The ice on
Alright.
top of it is fracturing.
So I'm 45 feet away from the portal. I'm gonna
Sprint!
Run-
Sprint like your
yeah.
life depends on it!
run over there. Then I'm gonna pause into the last possible second, and then jump through.
Mm.
Dramatically as possible.
Of course you are. Okay, Conan, what do you do? The ice under your feet is beginning to fracture.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just gonna run and sprint through the portal.
Alright, and you take the presents with you. Alright. And Alex, your turn. What do you do? Okay, Alice jumps through the portal. And as Arcad moves towards the portal, the storm comes up upon the portal like a rearing tide, a tsunami of death, destruction, cold, wind, and hail. And as the four of you go through the portal, and the portal closes behind you, you think you see a ghostly pair of glowing red eyes glaring at you. And you guys are back in the temple. I have to grab the presents. One moment.
And we're back in. And we're
You
back
guys are back in the
this dwelling
temple.
place.
And you guys have 4 presents. Conan has 2 of them. And Claire has
And
2 of
Claire
them.
has 2 of them.
Alright, and the portal allows some of the storm out and then collapses in on itself, leaving you all chilled, but thankfully alive. And the glowing red eyes send a chill down Claire's spine. Alright guys, that was the Xmas event. You guys beat Krampus. I'm impressed. It was balanced for you guys. Almost killed you a few times. That's what it's supposed to do.
I still feel that the only reason was that I got Assault some time to heal. Otherwise, I think I would have lost.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have those health tokens.
How much XP? Give me a moment here. That was pretty cool, guys. Claire says. Okay, so XP. One moment. From Pumpkin Krampus, everyone got 13,000 XP. And for the Fae, everyone got 20,000 XP total. So that's 33,000 XP total for the whole encounter.
Level up.
Sweet.
And what about the presents?
Well, Claire and Conan currently are carrying the presents, so you guys should probably set them down before you try to use them or open them up or whatever.
Actually, we haven't. We're 2,000 XP from leveling up again. We're basically one fight from leveling up again.
Was it worth it?
Yep.
Sweet.
Definitely.
You know what? Screw listening to Arid, whatever. I'm gonna keep listening to this. It's Christmas.
Alright, so what's in the presents?
Well, if you place them down and try to open one, you'll know.
Alright, Claire places one down and opens it.
Alright. So, as Claire unwraps the box, it pops open, and inside, a glowing ice blue orb floats out. And it comes closer to Claire, and somehow it seems to project images into the air of options of some kind. There is a bow, a necklace with an ice heart, a massive one-handed warhammer, a whip, a cloak that sparkles in the light, 2 daggers, a staff that looks somewhat like a trident, and is that all of them? I think I got them all. No wait, and a piece of ice fashioned as a gauntlet.
I think
Also, there is a spinning orange round thing with a question mark on it.
I think that Claire should take the cloak. Because it makes her permanently cloaked and cannot be seen except by legendary beings.
Yeah, I can't open the thing for the lash.
Here's the cloak.
Yeah, I'll make a decision on my legendary item later.
All right, what do you guys? Well, are you guys splitting the presents? I assume.
One each, I guess.
All right, everybody, open up a present. You guys get the same blue orb of power, and it gives you the same options.
All right, how many candy loot bags did we make off with?
145.
Sweet.
Jeez.
Also, 10,000 gold and 100,000 chocolate gold coins. Chocolate gold coins.
10,000 chocolate gold coins?
No. 100,000 chocolate gold coins. 10,000 gold.
What?
Wow.
Alex thinks he's going to take the hammer. It is a one-handed warhammer, which means you cannot use it for two-handed attacks. Also, it's totally a Mjolnir XP, just in case anyone was unclear on that.
What the hell is investiture of ice? I can't find it.
What?
What the hell is investiture of ice?
You're talking about on the staff?
Yes.
I think that's a homebrew spell.
Let me see.
No, it's a normal spell.
Hmm.
Here it is. I'll link it to you in the chat, in the D&D chat, the normal chat. No, wait, the Roll20 chat. It's in the Roll20 chat. I'm surprised no one's thinking of taking Winter's Heart.
I am actually thinking about it.
Using heat detecting methods.
Meaning like heat vision or that kind of stuff.
Does that mean the normal pumpkin monsters won't be able to?
No, they have dark vision. They'll see you.
Okay, yeah. So anything without dark vision,
They'll see you too. You're not cloaked.
yeah.
But like if someone pointed a thermal camera at you, you wouldn't be able to see you. Want me to roll the candy loot bags?
Yeah, do it.
All right. Prepare for spam. Wow. An epic token and 2 rare tokens and a whole bunch of crap.
If you do not mind, I am taking the 2 10 stat bars of charisma. Or I guess I'll take all 10 stat bars of charisma. The 4 of them.
Go ahead.
Does anybody mind?
Well, I guess you guys can take a while to discuss the winter's items that you guys are going to take.
I am going to take Winter's Heart.
You're taking Winter's Heart. Huh.
I'm taking Winter's Breath because more booms.
I do not like this. I do not really like the staff.
So Winter's Breath is the one that gives you Frost Breath, for reference.
Yep.
All right. this one is in Conan. All right. You're taking Winter's Heart, Arcade?
Yes. I'm not
Okay.
a huge fan of I'm not a huge fan of the stuff.
Huh. That's the item I designed for you, so that's interesting.
Actually, nah.
Winter's Heart is the best item, though. Period. All right. Alex, what do you want to take? You already have Frost Breath? Oh, from the dragon thing. Alex? What are you taking? Are you taking the hammer? That's what you're thinking. I don't suggest anything, because that would be me telling you what to do, which is not something I will do. You're taking the hammer then. Okay.
Yep. For the loot, how are we gonna distribute like the rare items and stuff? Because like I'll just take the epic item in my share of the gold, I guess.
I think I still have an epic token. Do I?
Yeah, we still have 1 epic and 1 rare left over.
I can probably take a I can probably take some sort of stuff.
All right, Claire, are you still
not as
waiting
good as
on
this
picking
one,
the thing?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have 3 of the items picked out so far: Winter's Heart, Winter's for Arcade, Winter's Justice for Alex, Winter's Breath for Conan. They are unusable until you attune them, and they come with their effects when you do attune them. But every single one of them is a legendary item, and they're worth it.
We'll probably attune them next time when we do a long rest at the start of the game.
Yep.
Because we all need a long rest.
No kidding. All right, well, in that case, it is around 4 p.m., and I know we started half an hour late, but, like, are we done?
This is a good stop.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
A
So,
longer session.
yeah, I know, it all kind of balances out. So, thank you for playing the XMas event of the Nexus of the Pumpkin campaign that I may or may not have dreamed up in the last 2 days. So, happy holidays, everybody, and thank you for being my guinea pigs. I mean, players. Thanks, everybody watching on stream as well. And, yeah, happy holidays.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks for the session.
You're
Happy
welcome.
holidays.
Yeah, thanks. That was fun.
Bye, guys.
Happy
was fun.
Happy holidays, even
Yeah.
if I don't celebrate Christmas.
You should.
Still,
Not the religious kind, just the presents, hot chocolate, gift giving.
that all of that we do on New Year's.
You should
All of
just
that
have an
stuff-
extended
stuff.
New Year's. It's called Yuletide. Look it up. Anyways,
Either way, thank you for the session.
yeah. That was Nexus of the Pumpkins, 8th session, XMas event version. And I will see you next time. Peace out.
See ya.